We can talk about Starlight.
Star
Starlight.
Bright.
Yes, so Starlight. I don't.
Speaking of Starlight, Stardom is more like it. So speaking of Stardom, let's get this out of the way.
I had not spoken on Hello Starlight for quite some time.
It's fucking crazy around here. Like it's totally fucking nuts. Yeah, it's been crazy as far as Starlight goes.
Jenny, though, did you see Starlight's newest thumbnail? She's pissing on your hat, girl.
No.
She is. She's pissing on the mob boss's hat.
Oh no,
Oh,
Jenny.
shots fired. Pew pew.
Let's be realistic. Who gives a fuck about Hello Starlight at the end of the day?
Hey, Starlight.
The baby of the DC.
Alright, I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm only gonna do this for 5 minutes. Before I go to bed, I just have to address this.
Pull up.
See how Daddy likes that.
Listen to the shit this bitch says.
I'm digging through cow shit to get shrooms, to get high on.
You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit, Starlight.
It's on, Starlight.
I think that's fucking funny and that's cute. Well, I can be funny and cute too.
She is a nasty little skank. That's all she's ever been.
What's the matter, Starlight? You mad?
She tries to get all this internet dick, though. Get you a little piece of it, Starlight. It's fun.
Ew.
Get your own content, bitch.
If you don't want people to respond, then shut your fucking mouth, Starlight. God dang it, you got me fucked up.
Because you're obsessed with my vagina. Literally obsessed with my vagina.
You like Hello Starlight? You're such a fucking idiot.
Somebody go pamper her ass.
Hey, Starlight. I just deleted that little short I put up talking about your ex-husband.
I actually tried to put your ex-husband's picture as my avatar, but I couldn't get it to work. But I can get it on my community post.
There you go, Starlight. That's for you.
Fuck every fucking one of you all that goes live to defend Hello Starlight.
Really? You've been around here all these years, and you're gonna be pathetic like that? Seriously?
Alright. Yeah, Starlight, basically you can just go fuck yourself.
Hello, Starlight. I'm gonna say this once and for all.
We're going to go real life now, Starlight. It's on now, baby.
Where Starlight's been holding the moral high ground for how long about anti-doxing?
I know, right?
See how Daddy likes that.
What a fucking lunatic.
And Starlight, when you grow a set of balls, you're more than welcome to show up any fucking time you choose, bitch. Pull up. Anytime you grow a set.
So again, Starlight, you want to play? Let's dance. Let's dance.
Yeah, just go fuck yourself, Starlight. You're a piece of shit.
Have a good day, Starlight. Touch the grass.
Oh my god, that fucking video cracks me up. I don't know who made that. I got that off TikTok. But shout out. No, actually, I got it off GRB Snark, but shout out to whoever made that. Fucking hilarious. Hello, everybody. Let me plug in my laptop so it doesn't die on me. Hold on. And then I can see the chat better. Good Monday to everybody. We got the F Brie lie up in here already, putting out the bullshit. No, I'm joking. The beginning of this dance from her is my favorite. Yes. I need just a video of Gypsy dancing to put on as an overlay. I'm gonna work on that. Anyhow, what's up, Hakab? Nonnies. Hey, Nonnies. Casey May. Yes, I hope everybody had a nice Easter. Rest in peace to the Pope. Nikki Peaches. Hey, will you be watching closing? Probably after. Honestly, I'll probably just watch Lori's closing argument. That should be interesting. I was actually really surprised that she didn't she didn't do anything for her own defense. She didn't call witnesses or anything. So, what a waste of time. Anyhow, Zoe Randazzo, Whimsy, little Whimsy, Rissa, the dank Harley Quinn, Tammy. Let's see. I'm going to go to the bottom or I'm going to lose you guys. Crime Canary. I love you so much. It's so good to see you, girl. It's been too long. Batty, my love. Hello, Batty. I love you so much. Swift Corgi, Mustard Mayo, Debbie Boyd. It's Aaron. Crazy, kind of crazy Karen. Crazy Not Stupid. Anna Alley, McCatherine. Crystal Pistol, Beautiful Stranger. Rachel L., German Girl, Judy Jetson, Kathleen Fleck. I love you so much, Batty. Bigger than you know, baby. Courtney Ray, Missy Lil Polka Dot, Stephanie, Krista JB. If I say your name twice, please forgive me. Kristen Draws and stuff. Y'all subscribe to Kristen Draws. Does she have a YouTube? Yes, she does. And she only has 14 subscribers. I'll go over there and subscribe to Kristen Draws. Here, I'm going to put her link in here. Y'all go subscribe to her. She does great work. And if you are not, if you're a Reddit person, which I guess I am, I guess I'm a Reddit person, only when it comes to certain things. And one of them would be Gypsy. If you do not follow the GRB Snark, you're really missing out. There is some funny shit posted over there. I got to update it. Thank you. Yes, everybody go subscribe to Chris 10. She deserves way more than 14 subscribers. Harley Quinn PDX, good morning. It's Marie bitch and Daisy Dead. Cookies and Shit. Well, that is quite a name. Cookies and Shit. Hey, Aqua Turtle. Shorty Pie, Poncho, Starlight, what up with Latitty? Hashtag free Latitty. Hell yeah, free that bitch. It's been too long. I don't know. I haven't checked her case file yet. No updates, Casey May? Okay, I guess no updates as of now. I don't know what they're waiting on or how many days she's going to have to sit in there. Teresa Noel, Bree was big mad last night. Oh, really? Yeah, thank you, Wims. There's Kristen's TikTok. Y'all make sure to follow that as well. Courtney Ray, Irate Unicorn. What was I saying? I don't want to shit with my cookies. GRB Snark it's great. It is so funny. Did y'all see her walk like her legs don't move in those flat duct? Yeah, it's called muscle. She has muscle weakness. Because hey, 1980 millennial. No, that's what it was. What's Bree mad about now? I shouldn't be surprised, but what is Bree mad about now? I mean, she drove all the way to Cut Off just to try to prove to the internet that, see, Gypsy is my friend. But you know what, Bree? It kind of backfired because you hung out with Christy. the whole time. You did. Gypsy didn't even call you her friend. Again. Something that Morbid was playing last night. It was so funny. I can't remember. I know it was Gypsy that said it, but she said something about how she's friends with Christy again. Not with her, with Christy. Gypsy said in the show, she said it again on the live stream. I can't remember which one. Gypsy rejected the fuck out of bro. She did. You hung out with Christy and Sheena, Bree. Look in Discord, I sent the link. Okay. In my DMs or what? She has to be. I have not been in Discord. So there's no telling how many fucking messages I have. Hold on. CDR, what the heck is that? Oh, is that for Latitty? There was a Brie roast? Where was the Brie roast? You know I'm always down for that. Yeah, Brie is always mad. That is very true. She stays at level 10 mad. For real. Okay. Let's see if there was anything else I was going to do, because I figure we're just going to go and finish up looking at all these crime scene pictures, because there's a lot to dig into. There's also photos from Nicholas's house when they, seized it, if you want to call it that. Today is what? Is rose red. Oh, today is rose red. I'm sorry if I say it wrong. Canuck. Rose red Canuck B-Day. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Rose Red Canuck. Happy birthday to you. And even so, you hear Oakley, he is telling you happy birthday as well. Latitty. Oh, of course he's gonna be barking. It's your mom and your mom and your dad's birthday today. They have the same birthday. Your mom and dad. Yes, happy birthday, Rose Red. Bree will get tossed when. Yeah, I know, right? She's already been tossed. They're so stupid. I saw Sheena and Bruh went live last night, sometime before I went to bed. And it was stupid. Oakley says hello. Like, can you imagine fangirling over a murderer? Like, I don't think there's anything more pathetic. I'm sure there is something more pathetic, but that is really pathetic. Oh, Debbie Boyd with the pretty fonts and shit. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Anyways, like, you could call me every name in the book and I would be okay with it, but a simp or a stan for Gypsy Rose Blanchard, no. I'm good. I'm good. That's all you're going to be known for, Brie, is being friends with Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Or actually, not being friends, like being an ass sucker. You suck her ass, weirdo. All right, I'm going to put the link in the chat if anyone wants to come up, and we're going to go over these pictures. And like I said, we have to finish up the crime scene photos. And then I want to get to the other ones, which are there are Nick's house and then Nick and Gypsy's photos from the interrogation room. Very interesting. I have questions about what the fuck. Like Nick had this huge, like, whelp across his back. I don't know the proper term for that. There's the StreamYard link. Anybody can come up, open panel. Hey, Nicole. All right, let me see. Pin message. Yeah. Oakley, go take you a little nappy poo over there, buddy. Murder, she wrote. Let's play that one more time before we go into these crime scene photos, because you know. All right, we got Nicole, we got Haiti, Joyless,
Oops,
and
wait
Miss.
a minute. I'm fucking up
Oh,
here. There we go.
Shit. Oh shit.
Sorry
You
about
good?
that.
You good?
I'm good. How are you?
How are all of you guys?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Good. How's that race going, Nicole?
Oh, that race? Yeah, the Boston Marathon is happening.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I live right in the route, so I went out, saw the elites. You know, the people who might win. Then
Yeah.
I ran inside for an hour and then went back out, and that's now the tens of thousands of people who are running it are now crowding the streets.
How would they know if you didn't just like jump in there and just start running with them?
They know very easily, especially after
Yeah,
the
since
people used to be. It was called Renegade, and they would run it, but you wouldn't get a medal or anything because you're not wearing a number. But they have like chipped numbers, and because of the marathon bombing, it's very security is super tight, super tight. So if you don't have a number on an official number, they will pull you off the.
you get your ass out of there.
But why? I mean, if I'm not getting a medal, I'm not running. I'm all about race playing.
Moontan, don't judge me. How was your 420, Haiti?
Yeah.
Did you get stoned?
Yeah, fantastic. How was your guys'
Do
420?
you prefer a good blunt or like a bong
Yeah, I prefer
hit?
blunts.
Yeah, I figured. You seem like a blunt girly.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, it's been a while since I smoked a blunt. That would probably knock me out for the rest of the day. I'm not a hard
Yeah, I
hitter
don't smoke
anymore.
like I used to, but on 420 I will.
Yeah, no comment. But yeah, I love me some 420. Especially on Easter. It was kind of nice.
I saw some of Bro's. Yeah, and I'm back to calling you bro. Because you
I've
said
been
fuck
back
my
to calling.
husband's grave. So
She
fuck
did
you.
what?
She said fuck my husband. She said about me because
Oh my
I
God.
was saying that people should off themselves if they want to off themselves. I'm like, what are you talking about? But anyway, sorry, I'm still like breathy. Yeah, so she was like, fuck her husband's grave. I'm sorry I even apologized. Fuck it. It's like,
oh my.
They're like, why do they watch us if they don't care? Because you're lol cows. That's why. If we need something easily funny if we want some easy comedy, we just watch you guys.
Yeah, you are all easily triggered. And it's funny to
Very.
watch you spiral.
Haiti
Great.
sent me, Haiti sent me something, and it's like, oh no, and then they spent a good, I don't know, 10 minutes making fun of Dreamer.
What?
I don't know if she realizes though.
She
Oh
doesn't
my!
Why?
Well, they were
They
basically,
were making fun
oh,
of
I love
Dreamer.
her. She's so but seriously saying, she's like, he went, oh yeah, she'll go, I have to go take care of my mother. Then she jumps on Alive, which is like what I say about her. But they're like, oh, we love it. It's so funny. Ha ha ha. Like,
Dreamer. They're laughing at you, not with
they're
you.
laughing at you here.
100%.
They'll tell you they're laughing with you, but they are laughing at you. Or how she calls, I guess she calls the FYP page the foreplay page.
Shut up.
What?
According to them.
That is unhinged.
I heard Dreamer somewhere. Maybe it was Bree's, but it was when Bree was still with Sheena, and she said something about how there was a tornado close to where they were, and she put the cats in their kennels or cages, whatever, and had the wheelchair ready in case she had to get her mom and go into the closet.
Oh, Lord.
I guess the cats were just gonna fend for themselves in that cage.
Oh,
Poor
for Christ's
cats.
sake.
That's where you go in a tornado, in the closet.
I don't know. She said, "Oh, because everywhere else in the house has windows."
But I
Oh.
don't think you're supposed to go in a closet either. You're supposed to go like in a hallway without any windows. Like
Or a bathroom, maybe? I don't
Dreamer
know.
doesn't know where she's
you
going.
can't go. Okay, you can't go into any room that has like an outside wall. So if your closet has
Right.
an outside wall, no. But if it has an inside wall, it's fine.
Hmm.
If that wall gets ripped down, then you're fucked.
Hey, Chrissy.
Oh, yeah, they also got very upset. I'm sorry. They also got very upset that Morbid said, he was just kidding around. He was like, oh, I hope all of her organs fail.
Oh, I know. As soon as he said that, I was like, there
Oh, yeah,
it is.
they were not happy about that. Yeah.
Oh, they've wished death on me.
I can't
Boston
remember.
wishes death on me all the time. Oh, I can't say her. When I say her name, she will not talk now unless I come up.
I don't remember if it was Prime, but there was somebody that used to come on my panel. And I always had to tell them no wishing death on people because they do it so often.
No, Boston now doesn't talk unless I'm mentioned. She goes, she doubted that picture was me. I'm like, because it's not you.
Bitch, that is not you. And if it is, it's about 5 years old and edited as fuck.
It's not. Because if you look at the fingers, it's like where everybody has wrinkles, right on her knuckles, there's no wrinkles.
And on her forehead, too, I saw. I noticed.
Yeah, no, come on. I just watched the Boston Marathon and see people in shape, like even people
Somebody's got a
who
lawnmower.
look like that who can run
Yeah,
20
sorry.
marathons uphill. Sorry, Boston. You would need to
Let's
die.
talk about how you and Nicole laughed at Morbid telling Sheena to die. Well, I mean, what else was I supposed to do? It was like, damn.
About how you and
Sorry.
Nicole laughed.
Why are you here?
He didn't say die. He just said, wish all your organs fail.
Oh, was that who it was, Batty? I thought it was Prime.
Prime. Who is it?
That used to always come up here and tell people to die and shit.
Oh.
They
laugh.
He was kidding,
That's
laughing my ass off. Y'all always, you get fucked. How about that? How about you get fucked, Dimples? Why do you watch?
Right.
Why do you watch? If y'all are so appalled and
As
disgusted
Gypsy, exactly. As
by
Gypsy-
Morbid, then why are you watching?
Yeah, I know. As Gypsy would say, no one has a gun to your head. I didn't put a gun to his head to kill my mom. So no one has a gun to your head that I know of.
Oh, Dimples. Look, I am not responsible for what a grown man wants to say on his own panel. I'm not going to say, hey, Morbid, you really shouldn't say that on your own panel. I think I did say something. He was like, no, I mean it.
Yeah, that was my issue with Fancy the other day. She was coming at me because I hang out on Morbid's panel. Like, I can't control what other people say. Like, what am I going to do?
Stupid.
Not going to tiptoe around y'all's feelings. Y'all are fucking assholes, too.
Don't watch. Just don't watch if you're so fragile.
For real, don't. Like, I'd prefer you not. Just go. Bye-bye. All right. Yeah, throw some toothbrushes. Go fuck yourself with a toothbrush, Dimples.
Just ask what would your cult leader do?
Yeah.
Murder somebody.
Would ruin
Exactly.
it. Except don't murder anybody. That's bad.
Yeah, just please don't do that. But here we go.
Here
I
we
didn't say
go.
my box. I don't know if he got my message, but
Yeah.
he might come up.
That is perfectly fine.
Name that stain.
Name that stain. Oh my god.
America's favorite
I
game
could
show.
not
Name.
believe that was actually I was telling myself that was not full of diapers, and it is absolutely full of fucking pull-ups.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it when I saw that.
Not surprised.
Dreamer, you were
Yeah.
there. You were
I
there.
look-
because
but-
Ashes. Sorry.
What?
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
yeah.
Dreamer. Let's start this rumor because she'll think it's true that we are.
Wait,
Dreamer,
what's
you were
full of
there because
pull-ups?
we saw cigarette ashes in the toilet. In the toilet.
Yeah.
Wait,
And
what
I
is
could
full
tell.
of pull-ups though?
Oh, this thing. Hold on. I accidentally clicked off of it.
It's crazy.
All right. This thing right here, hanging up. It's full of
wow.
pull-ups.
Wait, how do we
Yeah.
know it's full of pull-ups?
Because there's more pictures of it.
Oh, wow.
I don't know
Damn.
where they are yet. There's a ton of pictures in all of these. Kind of just going to go through some of them that aren't too interesting. I kept wondering what they were trying to, like, what are they photographing here? The marks on the door? I do not know.
Well, we have to remember. We have to go back and remember what Becca said on Morbus the other night. They're taking pictures of everything, not
Right.
exactly knowing what they're
You
looking.
you took the words right out of my mouth, Wims. They have to take pictures of every fucking
Right,
thing.
I get that, but most of them are targeted towards something.
Yeah, because they don't know what's going to be evidence until later. It could be something important that they don't realize is important until later. You know.
So
I
like
do
that's a very random thing right here, like this.
I do have a friend that's a criminal investigator in New York City, and he's the one taking the pictures normally, and
Right.
they usually go for like patterns for anything that they've seen in the past, like scuff marks,
Mhm.
bodily fluids, anything. They're going to take a picture of it, whether it's relevant to the case at the time or not. So
Yeah.
You
just
said I
find
have a
it
friend
very
who's a
weird that
criminal. I
they're
was like, you
focusing
used
on
a
the
criminal
door
investigator. I
frame.
just thought you were gonna say I have a friend who's a criminal.
no.
This criminal friend, he knows all about it.
I know there was some blood on the door somewhere. I just don't remember where. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. Murder She Wrote. Murder
yeah, this
She
looks
Wrote.
better.
Oh
Yeah.
there we go.
Oh, that is.
That's the hallway.
Name that stain. What's that?
Here's
Oh, the
some more.
Pope died. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, the Pope died. Yeah.
Pope died. They're gonna have to have a conclave.
Some blood over here.
Gypsy should run for Pope.
Shit.
Oh my god, she was gonna be a nun.
Oh yeah, she was. You're right.
She was gonna be a nun. That was her dream. Well, so she said.
Blood. Back in here. Some baby wipes because she cleaned up with the baby wipes. Bunch of Disney bags from the park. What is that? Oh, you know what else? I was listening to someone go through reading the FOIA, and she did tell Nicholas that she had a tub of baby clothes that she was saving, and there was a tub of baby clothes in her fucking bedroom.
That's Gypsy.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. What is that? 8-piece?
It's like tampons.
I know, but those would be very fancy looking tampons.
Huh.
Maybe they're pins.
Usually they don't come in 8. There's a calculator. The fuck's they had such random shit.
They have just so
Oh,
much
that what?
stuff.
The Disney autograph book.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, is that what that is?
That's what that
Yeah.
is.
Okay. Okay, so I thought this was kind of interesting. So they pull out this white box underneath here, and I put this into Chat GPT,
Mm.
and this is what it says. Gypsy Rose Blanchard is a very special student using the School of Tomorrow curriculum.
Oh.
Gypsy lives with her mom in Louisiana, so this is obviously old. Gypsy lives with her mom in Louisiana. Her father deserted the family after Gypsy's birth. That's true.
True.
And has contributed nothing to support her. Although she is only 8 years old, Gypsy has already endured more than most of us will ever face. She is confined to a wheelchair. She must be fed through a tube and suffers from leukemia, epilepsy, and Feltman's anemia, a form of anemia. I've never heard of Felter.
Feltman's, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
She is blind and hearing impaired, microcephalic, and developmentally delayed. In spite of her handicaps, I find it interesting that they're already using leukemia at age 8. Makes it like, can you have a form of leukemia that doesn't need chemo?
Yeah. I don't know. I know childhood
I
leukemia
mean,
is
not all
extremely
cancers have to get chemo, so I guess it depends.
Yeah.
Right. Although she's
Starlight.
on, yes.
Casey May's in the back chat.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me get back to that screen. Murder, she wrote.
As Jeremy would call her, Cassie May.
Cassie.
Cassie May.
Cassie May.
Look,
All right,
I don't
let's
know
see
where
what-
this Cassie comes from because Maxer's been calling me Cassie too. That little prick.
Maxer.
All right, I'm going to finish reading this thing. In spite of her handicaps and the many operations she has undergone, Gypsy is a joyful little girl who loves Jesus and is always eager to meet, and I think they messed up here something, meet her. On her way to the hospital recently for yet another surgery, Gypsy selflessly said to her mother, quote, Jesus says to feed his sheep. Let's give some food to someone who is hungry. After stopping for food, Gypsy rolled down the window, handed the bag to an elderly homeless woman, and said, Jesus loves you. Gypsy reads first and second level paces and is determined to read her Bible through during the school. Oh, sorry, I can't read today. I don't have my glasses. And is determined to read her Bible through during the school year. Her mother wrote to School of Tomorrow recently with this report. Dear School of Tomorrow, thank you all so much for the school supplies, encouragement, and most of all the prayers. As you know, Gypsy's father, who is responsible for paying for her schooling, insisted that we use another company because he didn't want her to have any Christian teaching. We politely refused, so he refused to pay for anything.
Rod, are you responsible for Gypsy not finishing school? Yeah, prick.
Wow.
I thought he was a godly guy, right?
Yeah, with that cross that he's always wearing. We have used School of Tomorrow and have always been very pleased and satisfied. Your instructions are so thorough. My daughter loves the program and enjoys me teaching it. I remember when I first started Gypsy in the program that I was a little nervous. I guess due to the fact that I would not know what I was doing. But you made me feel confident with the clear, easy to follow instructions with scriptures to stand and Christ. The colorful pictures and interesting characters keep the children something about learning. When we are finished with our schoolwork each day, Gypsy can hardly wait for the next school day. She is eager to learn. We both like the Bible lessons and we are enjoying every day. That's it.
So, I mean, what I got out of that is that she was following a school curriculum, Ooh.
We knew her
Yeah,
age,
Rod
apparently.
said no more Christianity. I
So
don't
they
know if
knew
it's
we
true or
knew an
not.
age about this time in those pictures about what age she was.
This
So
is 8, right?
8. Yeah, she was still in Louisiana.
8 years old, and her
So she
dad
was following
refused to pay for her Christian schooling.
right. So she was following a at home, you know, a
Yeah, she has been home.
homeschool curriculum.
And she
Yep.
had the diagnosis of the micro deletion. No,
She had what?
did she not say that she had the micro
No,
deletion?
microcephaly,
That's the head
which
thing.
is part of her microdeletion is having microcephaly, which is basically a small head.
Mm-hmm.
Look, is this the medicine closet? Because the medicine closet had
The
a
lock
lock
on it.
latch.
Yeah.
That is, yeah, for sure.
Was she trying to keep Gypsy out?
That's what I'm saying. Yes. Was she trying to keep Gypsy out of the medicine closet?
Yeah.
Where's the other part to the latch, though?
I think it's in the bathroom.
Hmm.
So I think she popped that thing off there, possibly. I don't
Probably.
know. To get
I
the
was looking at
meds.
these the other day, and I was looking in Gypsy's room, and it's so eerie to me how Dee Dee's room's like right there, and you can see the bed. And so I'm like, if they, oh my God, it was just disgusting, disturbing to me that she could see the bed with her mom's body while she's in the room.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And there's
All
a
right.
Barbie doll I found too. Liar.
Oh, I'm sure. She posted pictures of her Barbie dolls dressed up as Anastasia Steele and the guy from 50 Shades of Grey.
Yep.
Are these double doors the laundry room? Because if we keep going, it goes.
Yeah, that's a washer or a dryer right there on the right. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Was that blood on the door? What is that?
See, it's Name That Stain.
Yeah.
America's favorite game show, Gypsy Rose Edition.
Name that stain.
Stain.
More Harry Potter.
Oh, see, this is why Winebox needs to be in here. He loves Harry Potter.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. Oh, Mardi Gras beads.
Mini hanging flame lights.
Looks like maybe for Halloween because it's a Halloween lantern. Got a little witch on it.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's decorations. That red one may be like Christmas decorations or something.
Yeah.
Oh, Fellerman's anemia is a form of leukemia. Oh.
Oh, really? Well, that's interesting.
It is. It is. Well, I will say Fancy theorized that she might have had childhood leukemia.
Well, let's look that up again. What is it called?
What's it called, guys? Someone put it in the chat.
Fellerman's leukemia.
Yeah, it sounded like Fellerman's anemia.
Yeah, Feltman's, Felte. Let's see. All right. There is no known medical condition. Oh, I must have put it wrong. Oopsie. What do we have in the laundry?
Dude, I was looking. You see that little white thing? It's a hand. I think it's like a Minnie Mouse little doll inside of the washer.
Oh, there is a little hand in there.
Yeah, if you go, there's more pictures of actually what's in there, but it looks like maybe a Minnie Mouse doll. I'm like, why is a doll in the wash?
I put my son's stuffies in the washing machine sometimes.
Oh, he's a young kid. She's a fucking adult ass grown
That's true.
person.
That's true.
You see the little pink foot and the little pants?
Where?
That's yeah, it's a Minnie Mouse. Like you said, yeah. The little Minnie Mouse.
Did
There's
you
the
pee on
pink
the
feet.
doll? Dipsy, did you pee in the bed
Probably
and pee
pissed
on that doll?
Yep.
Dear Lord, I don't even want to know.
You
Gross.
piss pot.
Wonder what all that is though. Looks like some blanket maybe right here.
Yeah.
Are we in the dryer or the washer? I think we're
Why
in the
does that
washer.
look like a stuffed animal hand?
It is.
Yeah, that's
Look,
what
We're
it
talking
there's
about, yeah, that's Minnie Mouse.
yeah, see the feet right here? See?
That's like a
Oh, that's weird.
that blanket, maybe a Minnie Mouse blanket there right next to it.
It looks like it.
No, that's the washer because it's the agitator.
Oh, so weird. Everything's so creepy.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Creepy.
All weirdos.
What is that?
That's the other side of a blanket.
Yeah. Bunch of blankets in there.
There's a lot of blankets in there.
She needed them to cover her legs when she was in her wheelchair.
Mm.
Dryer.
More blankets because she peed everywhere.
I guess, yeah. That is a lot of blankets.
Unless she was washing them all to pile up on Dee Dee.
Oh.
Oh, what's that? Barbie doll?
That's
No.
a Frozen
Yeah,
backpack.
yeah, Frozen.
Oh, it's a backpack. Yeah, okay.
I wonder why they marked that as evidence.
You never know.
Is there something on the backpack?
Is there?
I don't know.
Or is it the entire backpack? Let's see.
I'm looking at it. Because they have the little ruler. Why do they have that
Yeah.
ruler?
I don't know because I don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
I can't see the chat, so I'm sorry, you guys. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Bleach. Door. Is that outside of Dee Dee's? No, that's the living room going into the hallway.
There's Dee Dee's door.
Yep, there's Dee Dee's door back there.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, it's just like a hoarding house.
Yeah. It's just full of junk, really.
Yeah. They collected so much shit. It's
Love
not
Shack.
hoarding. I mean, you know, you've seen hoarding houses really
Love
bad.
Shack Sarah just said 20-something years old with a Frozen backpack and a sex addiction.
No. Oh. Nasty.
It's true. I'm telling you.
Oh, look at the wrapping paper. It's got cardinals on it.
Oh, does it?
Oh, it does. Yeah.
Oh,
Remember Dee Dee
you're
loved
right.
cardinals?
Look at that.
But they didn't celebrate holidays.
Yeah.
Gypsy said she believed in Santa until prison.
Yeah,
I don't believe that. That's a
they
joke.
did
You're fat
definitely
straight.
celebrate holidays.
Yeah.
Watching Dog McStuffins. Do they still have that Dog
She'll
McStuffins?
fix you up. Oh, we used to watch that all the time.
Yeah, my kids did. Blah blah blah.
They were filter size.
What is this green bag down here? What is
I was thinking it's a duffel bag.
Is it? Okay, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a duffel bag.
Okay, I see the straps on it now. For a minute, it looked like a gun bag. What is that?
What is that Viro Quat? Quadriplegic, are you there? You quat, you kumquat.
Cleaner.
Viraquat detergent disinfectant cleaner.
That's for the pee.
Yeah.
That's like medical or whatever industrial brand. I
Viral
don't know.
quad.
Never heard of it.
Quadriplegic's wife.
Quat.
Kumquat.
So many. So why all the Sophia the First buckets? I don't understand.
That is really odd.
There's a bunch of them.
Those are Easter baskets because I have one.
But why are there 3 of them? There's only one.
Oh, they're Easter baskets.
Mm-hmm.
Sophia the what? I never even heard of that.
Sophia the First. It's a
Disney princess.
Yeah.
It's a Disney Junior show. It's
Yeah.
for toddlers. Like, why does she? Weird.
And why does she have so many?
Yeah.
And they had just went to the dollar store or something, Dollar General,
Yes,
and
we were looking at this.
Yeah, and bought like these party bowl. Like, was Dee Dee getting ready for a movie night? Maybe that explains all the Coke and Pepsi and Sprite and shit
yeah,
and the
maybe.
party
Because
pack
they
of chips.
party tray. They had.
That's what
we
I was
looked at the
thinking
receipts.
last time we looked at this. Yeah.
The receipts were like interesting to me because we zoomed in on them. And
Yeah,
there
I've
was-
done that. The Walmart. Is there a Walmart receipt?
There is a Walmart one. There's a there's a Krispy Kreme donuts one.
Oh, is there? I didn't see
Yeah.
that one.
They got a dozen of donuts, a milk, and a juice.
Huh.
Well, Dripsy says she
dozen
can't drink
donuts, they-
milk.
Mm-hmm.
Fleur de lis, fleur de lis.
Yeah.
Oh, I never noticed those.
Ugly.
Was Easter coming up? Wait, when was
No,
this?
'cause it was-
June?
No, it's
It was
July.
June.
No.
No,
Yeah,
I
it was
think it was
June.
March or June.
Somebody's
So Easter had gone and passed.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's
phone
Discord or
is going
something
off.
is
Oh, it may be mine. I'm sorry.
it's okay. They said in the preliminary hearing that there was a box with some foggers on top of it. Oh, it was a box of gloves, and I swear they said it was on the kitchen table.
Is there another table? Because I don't think that's a table with the receipts.
I don't know. What the fuck is that? A chalice with a cup on it? Like, what is
Yeah,
that?
from like medieval times.
Is it?
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
right. It's
Little
probably
goblets.
Is that a toilet chair?
Yes, it's a potty chair.
Oh. Wonder who that's for.
Probably Gypsy. She pisses herself.
Yeah.
True.
Another,
Yeah, but
another wheelchair there in the
while they're
corner.
using that, it's like
Oh
no,
yeah,
it's-
there's another wheelchair. Damn, they had a shit ton of wheelchairs.
I think they have 5 or 6 last count.
There was like 3 in one room. There's the
Right,
one in the
right.
bathroom.
the
There's
bathroom,
this one.
4, 5.
Crazy.
There's the window David Blanchard went through.
Yeah, right. That motherfucker did. There's just no way.
Of course not.
Why he would lie about that, I don't know. But there's
Lie
just no
liar.
way. There's no fucking way.
Mm-mm. All that shit have been knocked down.
Yeah. Nothing out of place there.
Mm-mm.
Well, I mean, everything's out of place, but how creepy in the dark. What is that? A coin? What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
That's a ring.
Oh, that's a ring. You're right.
Oh.
Yep.
A ring for what, I wonder? Is it
I
just a
don't know.
silver ring?
Cock ring.
Can I put this on your dick? There's that box with the foggers right there, I think. That was in the they marked it as evidence and talked about it at the preliminary hearing that there was a box of gloves on the table with a box of foggers on top of it. And I think that's it right there.
What are foggers? I'm sorry.
Like bug foggers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
Bug
there's also some
foggers
roach spray somewhere too.
in
I
the
saw.
shed. Yeah, this is So this was very important right here, enough for them to talk about it at the preliminary hearing, because that's when they were presenting a lot of their evidence that they had. So I don't know why those in particular, because I think there's more gloves in the house. Maybe they were able to trace it back to that one. Who knows? What is the chat doing? Let me check on the chat. How are you guys doing down there?
How's chat?
How are you doing?
They're just down there flipping tables. No big deal.
If y'all want me to go to a certain picture or zoom in, just try to say the word. Try to get my attention.
I can watch the chat for you, Starlight. And I can...
Okay. I would like to know what was in, or do they open the freezer? I haven't been through all of these.
They must have.
I didn't see any pictures of inside the freezer, but that'd be interesting. I know they opened the actual refrigerator in that freezer, but not the deep freeze. I didn't see.
What's this thing? Do you know what that is? Anybody?
I thought it was a tube of acrylic paint, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, Starlight,
Yeah.
Daisy brings up a good question. Was her search history ever like talked
No,
about?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure she smashed her computer or got rid of it because she told Nick she did.
Okay.
So all they had was his Google stuff. Now, I could be wrong. Don't take that as gospel. I don't recall her Google searches, though.
Right.
I love how the painting of her is just—it's like very Grey Gardens.
Yeah.
The
Somebody
painting is
got that painting. I can't. It's on Facebook.
Oh
a diamond
God.
painting.
Yeah, it was someone that knew them or was related in some way. I can't remember. So there's another wheelchair with a bunch of Sophia the First buckets.
Fuck it, bucket.
Bunch of baby powder.
Yeah.
Which seems
7 Up.
kind of out of place because like nothing else seems to have baby powder on it. But
More soda, but it's different. It's not Pepsi. They had 7 Up, and it looked like Fanta or something over there.
I know, so I'm like, were they getting like some juice, some Welch's juice?
Oh, Welch's. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, last time I saw this, I was wondering what that was for because I know Dee Dee used to do like movie nights for the whole.
Right.
Yeah, they were probably stockpiling for a movie night because we know Gypsy.
Possibly. Unless they were like, unless they got food stamps or something, so they bought in like bulk. So, because isn't that what you have to do? You have to
They
use.
probably did get food stamps, I would assume.
I would assume.
That's like the biggest grift is food stamps, so I can
I
imagine.
love her sodas.
Her sodies.
Why her teeth rotted out.
See, that seems out of place to me. This nothing else has
Yeah.
that on it, but that. Oh look,
Is
and it has seeds on it right here.
What is that? What is that? Strawberry?
I bet they put medicine in there or something.
Wow.
Is that Pepperidge Farm cookies? What is that?
Clinic
Special people. Wait, was
That
it
was
say kids
wine.
or special people? But it has Dee Dee's picture. Oh.
So I'm wondering if it's like if she would bring that to the hospital when Gypsy was staying overnight in the hospital.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, but it has
bring her supplies in is what I'm curious.
And they had her pass on there. That's her like.
Yeah, like Marie said, it's
Oh,
a
is
shower.
that what that is? Is that that's a pass?
It's a shower caddy. Yeah.
Clinic visitor.
Right, but yeah, it's a shower caddy.
It's old. 2014. I thought it was wine, but it looks like maybe cookies.
Wine.
Yeah, I don't
He's
think
not getting drunk in there.
It said strawberry. I thought it was strawberry wine.
Maybe.
It's tripping me out that it's all piled on top of a toilet
Right?
and it's like chilling in the dining room or bananas.
There's that box of gloves that they were talking about.
Yep.
What the fuck is that? A mixer? A hand mixer?
Where?
Right here next to
Yeah,
that
because
box.
they bought cake mix, I think.
Did they? Okay.
What are those bubbles?
Mm-hmm.
Febreze.
No, there's a pack of bubbles in the corner.
Yeah, look at the
I can
back
Febreze there too.
next to the chalice.
They're pink bottles.
Yeah, there's the bubbles and the Febreze in the right there.
I'm
like a
just
sand
off topic
bucket.
here, but Chris on Silly Goose Jail, her TikTok, she posted a gypsy stand like
Oh
like
yeah, that was
a
good.
doll
With the
shaped like what
potatoes.
is this shaped like a potato?
What is it?
Chris
Kristen.
Yeah, absolutely
Mhm.
contains addictive chemicals kids love. Smells it's the like a doll, the gypsy stand doll. Smells like
We'll
real
look
crap.
at it in a minute.
That's funny. Anyway, sorry.
Nikki King asks, out of all the wheelchairs, did you find one with a wide berth, the largest of chairs?
Not that I can tell.
No, there is one that's really big that I think is for Dee Dee.
Okay.
I don't know much about
Like
wheelchairs.
a double wide.
I don't know enough about wheelchairs.
Do they come in that many different sizes?
I didn't know they gave it different
Yeah,
sizes.
right,
Brain
me
went to
either.
a weird place. I was like, were they having like wheelchair races and shit? Like that'd be fun.
They do have, for if you're heavy, they have like that super wide chair.
I guess that makes sense. They are heavier people.
Oh, those bananas and sitting in the middle. Yum.
Well, who knows how long they've been sitting there?
Forever.
Getting ready for some banana bread.
I know.
Yeah.
They're not too old.
There's more Disney merch there in the right corner.
Yeah, they still have the wrapper
Where?
around them.
Crackers.
All right, corner, that little castle thing.
Okay,
right
I
there.
was asking what that thing was. What
It's
is
like a cup
from one of the
from the parks. Yeah, I
Mhm.
haven't seen that one in a long time, but yeah, that's.
Let's see what else they got. What the fuck is that?
Is that a fan?
Wait, first, oh my god, I get those on set.
Oh yeah, a little lanyard fan.
Services. Yes.
What is it?
It's
A
like
fan?
a
Oh, it's a
that goes in a lanyard.
fan.
Yeah, a personal fan.
Yeah.
Where?
That's cool.
Right
A little
here.
purple thing.
Oh yeah. I see it. And then what's that pink thing next to it? I wonder.
I don't know. Straw?
Pin? Yeah,
Maybe like a silly straw.
Oh, look at Dee Dee's ID.
Yeah, Dee Dee's ID.
Looks like credit cards underneath that.
Mm-hmm. Notice none of that has baby powder on it. And here's that box that they were talking about at the hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Guess they had ants.
I don't know.
Roaches, probably. Look at that place.
Yeah, Raid. Look at that.
So this is when Gypsy went and had her tube changed on June the 8th.
That was the last straw for her.
Yeah.
Never have to do it.
No, she's the one who wanted her tube changed before she went out of town with Nick.
Before she went, quote, out of town.
Yeah, out of town.
That was the story she told, right?
First, let's kill my mom. Then I'm going to go out of town.
Yeah.
Her mom wanted her to have something done. That was the last straw. That's when she decided it had to happen. She's crazy.
Big old set of nail polish there.
Well, remember, there's they show red nail polish, even though she told Nick that she didn't have red nail polish, and they found it. Liar.
Mm.
Weirdo.
She just didn't want to wear that red nail polish.
Lots of slippers.
Slippers.
Little
We call
slippers.
'em slippers.
Little boom box. Looks a little dusty, or maybe that's some baby powder. I don't know.
That's
Looks like
really
it.
dusty. Wow.
Yeah, it's either super. No, I think that's babe. I don't know.
Hey, Starlight.
Uh-huh.
Jay is in the back chat.
Who?
Jay, King Jay.
Oh, Jay.
Oh, hold on. Let me get to that screen. What up, Jay?
Hello.
Hello.
I remember that she said.
How was everyone this morning? Well, afternoon, I should say.
Pretty
Very
good.
good.
How are you,
Good, thank
brother?
I'm good. How was everybody's Easter?
Eh,
Chill. Just
Good.
like
Well, I know Nicole said she had an early Easter, so I know she was good. So
yeah, well, I mean, Easter, growing up, we've always said it was like during the day. I was home by 6, but my family was wilding out. I don't know. Sometimes the family's great,
got
sometimes
you.
they're not so great.
Yes, ma'am.
You hear me.
Hi, chat. How are you guys in the chat? Throw one up if you're okay and you had a good Easter. Throw one up in the chat. And also,
Jay.
please hit the like button for Miss Starlight, please. If you don't
Yeah,
mind.
hit that like button. Please and thank you. Someone said it's been alleged Dee Dee was tied up to the chair after having her nose broken. See, I don't believe that because in the medical examiner's
No, her nose
thing,
wasn't broken.
yeah, it wasn't broken. It wasn't in the
I thought so
autopsy.
too. I fell for it, or when I saw
But
her.
also, like, what did they do? Move her? Like, she's a heavy woman. They weren't moving her.
They were moving her in a wheelchair, I guess.
I don't. Yeah, but still, to get her out of the chair onto the bed, no way.
It's interesting to me that so many food and drink boxes. Yeah, no, me too. It makes me wonder if they were like getting ready for a party or something. And then
I feel
Into
like
the
they just
Weeds
had
said,
it. They
huh?
seem like those type of. I feel like they probably just had it. They seem like those kind of people that would just have a lot of stuff.
Probably. Into the Weeds said, I remember that she said in one of the documentaries that her and Dee Dee were sitting on the couch watching a movie and painting her nails. I remember that too. But if you look
I remember
at the fucking living room, there's nowhere to sit. There's literally nowhere to sit.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
wonder
did they
where
show
they
the
did sit and
couch?
watch TV.
So she either lied or they watched TV in her mom's room. That
Did they
seems
do
to
it
be
like
the main room they
outside,
were
like
in.
with the projector? I wonder.
That's a good point.
Like on the
Well,
side of the
not if
building.
she was painting her nails and stuff.
Oh,
That's her
that. Oh,
story.
sorry. No.
That's
I
what
was-
she says. Her story is ever changing. So, all right, let's see here. Here's some receipts. The Dollar General ones.
Yeah, they got some like TV dinner.
Yeah, large entree, bright serving tray, and a bright serving tray, which to me were those buckets earlier.
I thought I saw the serving trays in the dish strainer. There's
Oh,
two in
really?
the dish strainer in the kitchen.
Okay.
Was that bananas?
Yeah, there's some bananas.
That looks like Dreamer. Continue.
Rotted or ripe. What is that? From contact information.
Is that a medical bill? Hold on.
I don't know.
District license, Kansas City, Missouri.
I think there's a better picture of this.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, that's from the Dollar General, the serving tray. What was the time on it? What was the date of this? Does it say?
It says 6/9, June 9th.
Damn, y'all got good eyes. I could barely see that. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I see it.
That's the same day of the murder. It happened that night.
Holy shit, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
So
Yeah, that's the same day.
So you know
Yeah,
that
so they went out.
Pass, yeah.
That receipt looks very cryptic in hindsight because it says cut here. That's crazy.
Interesting. Interesting.
Oh, wait a minute.
Banana.
Banana
Let's see
8
if they have.
pounds.
They might
That's
have it
what,
closer.
that's what I thought was a doctor bill. I don't think it's a doctor bill now.
Why would it be on that? Hold on, I was just seeing if they have a better. That's not the same one.
Customer item number. Oh,
Why is
it's
it on a printed out piece of paper though?
it's not, is that like a shipping late? Like when you know when you order off Amazon, you get like a, or if you order online, you get like a paper.
Maybe.
But why would a license number be on there? Is my question.
So is the Jello there because Gypsy didn't have teeth in her mouth, or?
That's a good question.
I don't
But
want to
she
know
wasn't
what
allowed to
she's doing
eat.
with any food items whatsoever, to be honest with you. So,
Those bananas were rotten for a reason.
oh, Starlight.
They've been used and abused.
Oh, I hate it here.
All right, what do we have here? What do we have here? This is when she got her tube, right?
Yeah.
Okay, come on now. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. There's that ring on the floor. Is that her promise ring?
Oh, I wonder.
Huh.
She just threw it on the ground and said, "Not anymore."
Yeah, fuck it.
No.
Well, that's how she's about everything. I don't give a shit.
They're marking the wipes for evidence. All right, we're in the kitchen
Oh, yeah,
now.
there's those bright trays.
There they are. You're right. Yep.
Good eye. Whoever said that.
What are we looking at? I'm sorry. I missed
Yeah,
it.
Those
I was
serving
looking through these
trays.
weekend.
With the Dollar General.
Oh,
label.
1980s millennia is backstage.
Ooh. Hi, 1980
All right, very nice, very nice. All right, let me see. Oh, hold on, I'm pushing buttons. There we go. Hello.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Been watching. I just thought I'd come up and join the chat if that's cool.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Hell yeah, it is. It's awesome.
1980.
Yep,
Is that a
we're just
Pepsi
gonna.
can I see? I can't really see. I ain't got my glasses.
Probably. There's like a million Pepsis in there. That's
Yeah,
as far
it
as
is
I can.
behind a pack of cookies or something.
Yeah, that is pack of cookies. There's so much hot chocolate.
I spy with my little eye.
Wow, the Mickey is really everywhere.
Yeah. I think the
And
kitchen.
this is like after the act happened, right?
What do you mean?
Yeah, the
Like
crime
after
scene
she
photos
passed.
taken after the
Okay, you
murder.
zoom back down where the dishwasher was?
Hold on, let me get down there. Right here? Oh, the
Come
dishwasher. That's a stove. I mean, an
Oh,
oven. Hold on, let me go
that
back.
thing right there. Okay, they had like a little spot right there. I see. It could be nothing, but it looked like you know, blood. But
Some
I could
blood.
be tripping.
Hold on, let's see if they have a better angle here. Let me go back. 1, 2, right there. Okay.
Okay, right there. Okay, you see right in front of that little droplet. Scroll a little more, right there. I wonder what that is.
In the grout or what? Or right here where my
Yeah,
piece
right
of my
there.
mouth.
It looks like a dirt stain of some type.
It could be. It just caught my attention. I ain't trying to make nothing about it.
There's a padlock
Where? Where's the padlock?
on the table. I was just re-looking at the back. You have to go back. You know where the receipts
Okay.
are.
I want to see
Underneath
this
of the
padlock.
Walmart. Underneath of the Walmart receipt, there's a padlock. Like they just
Walmart
bought
receipt.
a padlock. She bought some bleach too, some Tuff It. I scrolled in, zoomed in on the receipt.
The Walmart?
Yeah,
Or-
go back. Back one. No. It's number 1039.
1039. 1039. Wait. Oh, I can't see the numbers.
Yeah, I
Is
zoomed
it
in
on? It's
already.
like actually on the receipt, is what you're saying?
There it
No,
is. Is
it's
that it?
red.
Oh.
Some red nail polish that she said she didn't have. Liar.
But I
Liar.
wanted to zoom in on that Walmart receipt to see what was on it. They got some Pepsis and bleach and knives.
got some
The
knives?
chat is asking if
Yeah.
you could zoom in on the shelf for some reason. They asked something about the shelf.
In the
What y'all talking
kitchen?
about in the chat?
In the kitchen? Like in the shelf
They
in
got
the
dog
kitchen?
treats, but I don't know why they got dog treats.
Yeah, that's weird. I remember reading that. It's just been a while since I've looked at it. All right. What is on the shelf? Which shelf? This one in the back here that I'm. Well, did the police say that they came through the side door?
I don't
Because
know how they could have.
Yeah.
somebody told me in my comment section or something, because I'm very bothered by the side door.
Hey, Starlight, what kind of bottle of that is it in the floor in front of the saran wrap or whatever on the green mat?
Oh yeah, that thing.
I guess that's a water bottle, maybe with a one of those
Oh yeah.
squirt tops.
Oh, that's a Coke bottle I see right there.
Yeah, it looks like a Coke bottle.
Is
I don't.
it?
It could be
About
an
a saran
off-brand.
wrap.
Might be.
No,
It
you're
might have
right,
to.
Jay. It does look like a Coke.
The chat is being
Yeah.
absolutely diabolical about those dog treats.
Where?
Dude, they got a dog treats. They got a floppy dog. It says floppy puppy. They got some sort of sock monkey.
Well, Gypsy snacked on those.
Yeah, that's what Nani said. Gypsy ate the dog treats for breakfast. Maria said
Dog treats.
Maria said the dog treats cause because Gypsy's a bitch.
I know y'all lying.
I just can't get over this is the Mickey Mouse runner and all the Mickey Mouse shit in the kitchen. It's like Mickey Mouse themed.
They love Disney.
Oh snap! You absolutely right, Indigo. Indigo pointed out it's
What?
weird that they had dog treats when they were supposed to have cats. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's really
Neighborhood
strange.
dogs. I don't know.
Somebody, can you screenshot the Walmart thing? I can run it through
The
the.
receipt.
Yeah. And then like send it to me.
Crisp rice.
What do we
Also, with the cat
got?
point, I gotta be devil's advocate. If you have a cat that was raised around dogs, they do eat dog treats. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, but those are like big, like the milk bones. Cats can't eat those.
Does anyone remember hearing Gypsy ever mention having a dog? I can't think of it offhand.
there's
No.
them
Nah,
with
she
all
never
the
had.
picture with
She
their
had
dog,
cats that
They
did
just
they
had
get
cats,
adopted
yeah.
after the act or
In the act, they said gerbils, but they're
Star, I
actually
DM'd it to you.
okay.
Okay.
But I do remember she had 2 cats.
Yeah, there's a picture of her holding like a Chihuahua, her and Dee
Yeah,
Dee, but I don't think it
yeah.
was theirs. You know, it was just a random dog.
Dear What the Heck said there's a picture of her with their neighbor's dog, which is
Oh,
probably
okay.
more.
Free them cats, man. So she left the cats, Pixie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Golly.
She hates animals. I'm sorry. She hates them. And, you know, she doesn't like Parker, you can tell.
I mean, but typically, like, okay, like, I'm not trying to be on a conspiracy thing. I'm just making an observation. Normally, people that have those type of evil intent, they tend to don't get along with animals, and they tend to take out their aggression towards animals before they upgrade to humans. So
Well,
that makes perfect sense.
That's exactly what Indigo just said.
Remember how she was all, you know, she would call Nick's like political views, these ridiculous political views or something, and it was like animal rights. It's like, wait a minute, I thought you were okay with that. Apparently not.
Someone said something interesting in the comments. Maria, I'm not sure how to pronounce your last name. I'm sorry, but she said that Gypsy, you know, never had a baby and had baby clothes either. So maybe she was just dreaming of a dog and collecting dog treats. That was for her future husky.
She did have baby clothes in there in that bed, in her room.
Yep,
I love Millennial. I love your laugh. I love how you laugh.
Thank you. It seems like a love-hate thing.
You're just like, I love it. Especially when you do the fancy videos. Oh my god. So
Those are the days.
I'm trying to put
Okay,
that.
not gonna lie, 1980 millennial, your laugh is hilarious to me.
I love her laugh.
It kills me every time when I see a reaction video. Every time.
It's like it drives me crazy when Brie laughs after something. She's like every time she says something, but it's because it's Brie. Every time.
Here's what.
I hate her laugh. It sounds like she always hungry. She should shut up.
Here's what Chat GPT told me is on the Walmart list: a butterfly CDT, whatever that means, W cable lock or lick, padlock, alcohol,
Rubbing alcohol, probably.
I don't know. It doesn't say. Sock monkey, floppy puppy, dog bin, dog treat, something from Marvel, something at Max AA. Maybe those are batteries.
AA batteries, I thought.
Yeah. Straps.
Whoa.
Straws, I think it says
What?
straws.
Straws.
Oh.
Okay, they put straps.
straws, okay.
There's
Okay, I got
just Chat GPT. It's not an expert. Knives. DLX neck fan ×2. Tough scrub, bleach, and a Pepsi 24 pack.
Hey, Starlight.
Interesting
I think
list.
Amber's in the back chat.
Okay.
Maybe a butterfly caught.
Maybe she was gonna get Gypsy a puppy to try to make her happy.
Oh, maybe.
Probably.
Oh, Into the Weeds podcast.
I love Into the Weeds. They are so awesome.
Gang's all here.
I know. What a pleasure. And thank you so much for providing all of this wealth of knowledge to us.
Yes.
Yes.
You're welcome. I thought it was already out there, so.
Well, it's really getting out there now.
Good.
The more the merrier. There's a happy I love you day.
Is that a picture on the side of the refrigerator?
Where? Which one?
Go down a little bit. Right there.
The Disney one?
That's Disney? Okay, I'll just ask.
Yeah, that's a postcard from Disney.
Oh, it is a postcard. You're right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh, look at all this stuff Gypsy couldn't eat.
Yeah,
I know. There's so much cereal and so much junk, like in the fridge and the cabinets. I'm like, I thought she couldn't have junk food.
What's that? Oh, is that Ovaltine?
Yep, some
Oh my god,
Ovaltine.
Ovaltine. Jesus Christ.
What is that up there? What's this thing?
It's a bread maker.
I thought so. Okay.
Bread machine.
Yeah, no one ever used their bread machine. Their bread maker.
My mom actually did, like on a
Really?
regular basis. Yeah.
I'm
We did it,
sorry.
like,
I'm legit mad that they have like Temu rice, like Temu Cookie Crisp. It's bothering me.
Hey, there's some more cereal, some Fruit Loops down here.
It might have been for Dee Dee because that
There's
would
a
have been
lot of cereal actually in this house, and there's a lot of I noticed a lot of hot chocolate mix.
Oh, really?
A lot of sugar.
To put in Gypsy's Baba.
Ew, gross.
It's true.
Has anybody found a bottle yet?
You know, that I've always found that strange because I haven't gone through all of these, but I've never found a bottle.
Wait, Starlight. Wait,
see
Starlight.
someone-
Go back.
What?
Go back. Above the mug on the second shelf. What is that above it? Is that a bottle?
It's the
I don't
top
know,
shelf,
let me
isn't it?
zoom in.
Second. Okay, so there's a top shelf and then there's a second
Right
shelf.
here, you mean?
There's like a brown mug and then like a blue something or another above the mug. Is that a bottle?
This? Are you talking about this?
Yes, ma'am.
That looks like a cup to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Starlight,
It's
can
a
you go to
cup.
the shelf just
Okay.
above that, exactly above where you were? What's that
Which
with the pink
one?
rings? The top shelf?
The top shelf.
Exactly above the one she was just
This
pointing out.
right
It's got
here.
the pink rings. Yeah.
That's Dee Dee's bong.
Oh,
I don't know. Is it connected to the Mickey that's
kind of
next
looks
to
like
it?
a bottle. Does that look like a nipple in the top?
It looks like a bottle, but more like a glass bottle.
Yeah, it
Now
looks
we're
Like
all
like
a
gonna come up
plastic,
with those
clear
notes.
plastic type.
let's see if they have
It looks
just
like a typical water bottle to me.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
is it? I don't know. The rings around it. Okay, here we have a dark picture. Let's see if they have any more that we can zoom in better. Oops. What is that?
Okay, so that's a cake kit for a bar,
Mhm.
like
Oh,
Barbie.
yeah.
Let me tell you a cool story about this. When I thought so, when one of the sisters went on Dinah's panel that one day, she was telling a story about how one of her good memories of Dee Dee was this cake that was shaped like a doll and
Mhm.
like a dress, and you put the doll inside of it. And so when I saw that, I immediately remembered that story. So I'm wondering if they're connected.
And what year was that? She wasn't supposed to have Barbies, and that's a Barbie cake, right?
Dude, there's a
Yep.
Barbie
Well,
in the
I just
freaking
found a picture
bedroom.
of her like this morning with the Barbie doll, like in her hand.
Mm-hmm.
She changed that to she wasn't allowed to have them till I don't know 9 or something silly.
She's such a liar.
Oh, she did change that.
Yeah, she come out with some explanation after people brought up pictures of her with the Barbie and said, well, she wouldn't allow me to have them for a lot of years, but I think
Okay.
she said 9, but some certain age she suddenly said she was allowed to have them now.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
And that's a popcorn
Anyway,
machine?
always changes.
Is that a popcorn machine down there?
Let's see where.
Oh, no, ice
Oh,
cream
this
machine.
thing is. Oh,
That's an
that's an.
ice cream machine.
Okay, I
That
was
looks like a
wondering what the hell
Kenwood
that
water
was.
machine
Every
or a
like
water
tabletop
dispenser.
appliance you can think of, though.
Mhm.
Yeah. All the
Look
useless
at all that.
appliances that no one uses.
An abundance of cat food.
Oh God.
No
At least it got a
bottles yet.
plug in.
Yeah,
Mickey
I'm
Mouse
gonna
shit.
be
Hey,
stuck
what's on
on
the
that
wall?
damn Walmart list. Is tripping me out. Like, why would you? The day of the murder. Like, it's
Shirley,
just such random shit. Like
I know. Can you
the neck
zoom in? What's that
fan.
round thing on the wall? I just want to see what that is.
What is it?
See if you
Where?
could zoom in right over the shelves, right next to the
Clock
Mickey
or
Mouse
something?
thing. Oh, it's a Mickey clock. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
it's a Mickey
Okay.
clock. Oh, what was I gonna say? Damn it. It was about that the neck
Take
fan. Like,
your
why
time.
would you? Oh, okay. So Gypsy likes to say that her mom was gonna cut her throat and she had an upcoming surgery, which there's zero proof of, but there
Right.
is proof that they had a trip coming up for the Oli Foundation thing in New York, and I can't remember the date of it, but it was not long. It was either in June or July, either the end of June or sometime in July. So was that why they were buying neck fans?
Oh.
Getting
Charlotte
ready.
asked if
They
she
had a
took
trip
2
coming
sippy
up.
cups to Nick's. When she left for Nick's, did she take 2 sippy
Nuh-uh.
cups?
I don't know.
Okay.
If we have time to get to those pictures, we'll find out. I don't
But
remember.
here's the thing. This is why I almost think she's lying about that because with the Pepsi, she had just a little straw in there, the cup of Pepsi.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Some blood on the floor, I do believe. Because
Blood.
okay,
Oh.
another thing, Gypsy says that because the story has changed. She said that she cleaned Nick's wound up in the bathroom, and now she's saying in the kitchen. I think somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
Name
But
that stain.
people have been saying that something happened in the kitchen.
Well, remember there was like red stuff on the flour, but we determined
Yeah,
that
but
was
maybe it is. I don't.
It is on the flour contain like the bag of flour.
It is blood.
There's splatters of blood.
Running down.
Well, I thought we didn't think that was blood, but maybe.
At first, I didn't, but I think now that more has come out, it could be.
It looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Didn't it
blood.
say it was on the
It's
FOIA,
blood.
Amber?
Yeah, that's blood.
There's one of the
What'd
because
you
it was
say,
so
Millennial?
dry, and flaky. Go
The
ahead.
damn blood. Ugh.
So with those, the way the blood droplets are going down, that would have to be from somebody who did the stabbing. I don't think that's Dee Dee's blood. So that would have to be for somebody that actually cut themselves while cutting Dee Dee.
Which would be Nick.
Right.
And see it on the cookies.
Yeah, it is on the cookies.
And he had a large wound on his finger.
Yeah. Yeah, was it just 2? I noticed in the photos, like, he had 2 fingers bandaged, and then his wrist had Band-Aids, but they didn't photograph what was under his wrist.
Yeah.
Band-Aid.
If I remember correctly, there are actual pictures of the wounds.
His back,
Oh,
that's
of
another
Nick.
one that I want to
Mhm.
show in a minute, is Nick's back. Like, he had a huge, like, what do you call it? Like a welt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looked like that, or like
Huge.
I don't know when I scratch sometimes it like leaves like a blood thing, but it's not really bleeding. I don't know what to call
It
it.
could have been from their naughty sex sessions. Gypsy had that big old bite mark and hickeys on her neck.
Okay, I was trying to eat. I didn't want to hear that. Whatever.
Jay, you cannot eat during these.
No, I have learned you do not eat during Starlight, Morbid,
Oh, I
Keys,
can. I can eat during
Spirity,
anything
none of them.
because I'm
Don't
not
eat during there.
And
Especially
that
not going over these
did
foyers,
eat barbecue after what Gypsy did with barbecue sauce. You going to hell?
Don't want to
Yeah,
eat, don't want to
exactly.
perceive.
It would be a you problem, Jay. Sorry.
Don't they open the cabinets and stuff?
Yeah,
okay,
they
so
open
this is
them.
all in front of the door
What's
back
all that?
there.
Like
We
popcorn,
got a
butter.
shit ton of Pediasure that obviously
Oh, is
isn't
that
being
what that
used.
is?
Yeah, but it's not being used, I don't think. Look how much there is.
It's like a Keurig coffee maker, isn't it? Like a pink
Like an
one.
old school one. I don't know. I didn't even know they had Keurigs back then.
Colander.
Well, 2015, I guess they'd have a Keurig.
Yeah.
Hobbit cup.
Got a bunch of shit, man.
Mugs and shit, dust collectors.
Still
Another
no
chalice.
baby bottles, though.
Is that blood right there?
Where?
No,
think
it's
part of the tray.
yeah, it's a part of the decoration of the tray.
Okay, I thought that was blood.
Like so many cups.
Chase, that was blood.
Looks like a bunch of shit got knocked over or something.
Possibly, maybe there's your side door theory.
That
I
side
wondered
door
about
was
that or
open
the
at some
police,
point.
if the police pulled it out searching.
Yeah,
I don't know, because wouldn't they photograph it before it was touched, though?
Yes.
You would think so. That's a good point.
And I've
Yeah,
never
the
seen it in
scene has to
place.
come in first.
I
That's
think
fair.
this is where those people's theories were coming out at one point, where they thought that the initial killing of Dee Dee happened in the kitchen, and that there was a
I
tunnel.
know, I hear people saying that. I don't.
No.
She was
And
killed in
how
her
could you
bed.
move a dead 300, a dead weight 300
Is that a
pounds?
bunch of cat food? What kind of food is that, Starlight?
Where? Let me go back.
Yeah, go back. That see how it's stacked? Are those water bottles or?
No, those are Pediasure. A bunch of
Oh,
Pediasure.
oh, that's right.
They're
That's
those
right. We
drinking
did
straws.
Sorry.
Drinking straw. The straws we saw in the
Oh, the
Pepsi.
oh, they got a whole fucking box of them.
Oh Jesus! It's like they're a restaurant.
Seriously.
It's like they're Tana.
Tana.
Gypsy's favorite place.
All right, we got.
There's the blood on the flour.
Why would there? Is this just dusty and hadn't been used, or is that baby powder? I don't know.
No, it's dust.
You
Yeah,
think
that
so? Okay.
The whole
There's the
house
ashy.
is dusty.
There's the
It
flour.
was ashy as hell.
Yeah, the blood's on the flour.
Oh, where's that flower at? Right there.
There it is.
What was above that? Okay, there's a cabinet.
Okay, now we're swung around. So now we're okay. I got where we are.
Okay. We're on the other side, yeah.
Right.
Was that a picture of some flowers?
Oh, beautiful.
Who is that?
Oh, there's
picture?
ketchup.
Oh, she's got a couple bottles of barbecue sauce in the cabinet. I checked
Oh
that out.
shit.
Oh
Damn,
no!
I ain't even peeped that. That's crazy.
You said a couple.
Who's that
Yeah,
magnet
well,
of?
and it was a certain brand, and I was like,
Magnet?
I'm never
Let's
using
see.
that brand again.
Support vampires.
Wow.
But there's also another magnet up here that almost resembles Gypsy now.
I think that is maybe from the Hunger Games or something.
Yes, that's
Oh, it's
from
Katniss. Okay.
Yeah.
Does the
Don't
support
ever compare
vampires
Gypsy
ribbon-
to Katniss again.
No, not.
Yeah,
I loved the Hunger Games.
Does
Oh
the
my
support vampires ribbon say anything on the other side, Starlight, or is that just designed on the other side?
Let me see. The vampire one?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I can't make that out. It looks like
Looks like maybe
just
just
a
blood
design.
splatter or something.
Yeah. Look at Gypsy in this. Oh, mommy's little angel.
Oh, she's wearing the Minnie Mouse dress. That's
She
an evidence.
is. Poor thing.
Poor thing. Fuck.
Poor thing. Mommy's little angel. Oh, here's a better look at that. It's probably blood, yeah. Is that some, what is that? Butter? I bet she was lathering herself down with some butter.
I can't believe it's not butter or something.
That was bean dip at first.
It's fake butter.
So there's
the flour
your
bag.
self-rising flour with a red.
They like that tones, that tone seasoning.
Right there, it looks like a
Tony's
marker.
Factories? Where? Right here?
No, the blood looks like a marker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like a dye, like a food dye or
Mhm.
something.
Yeah, but yeah, it could be a crime scene marker. I don't know. That's the mystery stain, and name that stain. That's like the speed round.
But there's no puddles or any kind of blood around
There's no
the
blood-
flour.
Right. Precise.
Amber, wasn't it identified as blood in a document in the FOIA, or am I
That's
thinking
what I'm
something else?
wondering.
I can't remember. If you go to the Greene County report, it has all of the markers and everything.
Gotcha.
Is there a list for what each marker is?
I think so on the Greene County report.
Okay, I need to dig that up. See, yeah, this is one I've never seen where the doors are open. Do they actually show what's in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me keep going.
Oh yeah.
I haven't been through all of these. What is that?
That's like vegetable bouillon or something like that.
It's like
Oh,
Moors. That
lot of
Moors brand.
Oh, there's a lot of it. Yeah.
It is a lot.
I'm telling you, I think Dee Dee bought in bulk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's this? Just a bunch of cleaning supplies.
But also somebody mentioned in the comments that she
Mhm.
may have gotten donations from churches and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of that was donated.
Mm-hmm.
Cleaning supplies that was never used.
A bunch of it. Even got some caulk in there. And there's some little blood. Oh, if I can get down there. Blood, I'm guessing.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
God, it's such a mess.
I know. Just Gypsy's such a neat freak now, because
There's that Swiss Miss. Some Pepsi.
more Pepsi.
More straws.
Yeah.
Almanette. The hell is
I think
Almanette?
Gypsy has trouble like drinking out of a regular cup.
That's what I was wondering.
I think so too. Yeah.
Have you
Because-
ever seen her drink out of like on a live when she's drinking out of that water bottle? She does drink weird, it's like a slurp.
Well,
And
remember
she licks her tongue every single time after too. She can't drink without licking her tongue.
my
She has a
favorite.
high palate.
Yeah,
It
she
drives me
does.
crazy.
My favorite is her the first interview she did in prison, where she said she also lies to her lawyers.
Her
I love when
attorneys,
she takes a drink. She takes a drink at one point with two hands, and then she's like, the tongue just goes wild.
Oh my
There's so
god, I
many
know that one's
cups.
really good.
Oh, is there a bottle
Where?
on the left on the top?
Oh, is that? We may
Oh,
have found
There it
that.
that
is.
That does
is.
look like a
You
bottle.
found it. That
That is a
Maybe
bottle.
maybe she was trying to wean her off of the Baba. And
So
that's why
that's
she
been
has
there
all
for a
the
while.
well, maybe she's trying to wean her off of it, and that's why she's making her drink with cups and straws. No more Baba for you, Gypsy.
It's about time after 20 years or 19 years or however many years. Good lord.
Mama took your
30.
Baba. She probably had to cut holes in all the nipples.
I'm thinking about going to the Goodwill in Springfield just to see if there's anything left over.
After all these years.
Hey, you never know.
But I mean, look at all this shit. Where did all of it go? There's so much stuff in here that people could use. So
Guess we'd have to ask Christy and Rod what they did with all that crap.
They said they sent it to Goodwill.
Okay.
they did. How
That's
did
what
they decipher what went in the storage unit? Looky here.
I
Look
think they
at
just got rid of
that is a
everything.
That's a
fucking baby
freaking
bottle.
baby bottle. That's a
Mhm.
Minnie Mouse baby bottle.
Mhm.
Oh, finally.
There
It's
you
got
have
crud
it.
in the bottom of it though.
Crusty ass bottle, like she's the crusty ass gypsy.
That's the emergency bottle, in case Gypsy
That
has
is
a.
disgusting. That's
It's
crazy.
just 2 of them. Why do they need so many damn cups?
I don't know, but one Baba. You would think
They're
she'd have.
collector's cups.
Yeah, like from
Where do you
movies
think-
and.
Mhm.
Collector's cups. That's a sippy cup here with the
Mhm.
top.
The Merida one.
Mm-hmm.
God, what a mess.
More cups.
Gypsy, if you put the Baba down, I'll get you a Hermione cup.
Yeah, exactly. I'll get you a sippy cup.
I'll get you your Merida sippy cup.
Yeah.
Our new toothbrush.
Oh, Jay.
Yeah, I'll get you.
And there's the sippy cups up there at the top.
Oh, look at the
Where?
Barney cup, y'all. At the top.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh my
what the fuck is that?
gosh.
There's a Ronald McDonald in the back. There's more cereal in there.
Look at all that shit.
It's like the peanut butter cups.
The Cinderella. Look at the Cinderella Castle chalice that's up there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yep.
See?
Yep.
Look, all
When
that
she had her
junk
roy-
food.
She washed it down with her after her royal mashed potatoes.
Oh, they have all that junk food, and they have a little tub of Splenda.
Oh yeah, look at that. Community coffee.
It's a bunch. Those are individual peanut butter packages.
Is
Star
that
Wars
Peter
cereal.
Pan peanut butter? Because if it is, I'm gonna get pissed off. Is that?
That's
No, it's
Jeff.
not.
That's a
I
lot
thought
of
that was
Yeah, that's
Peter
true, I
Pan.
think. But look at the Star Wars cereal.
I think it's Is that cereal or macaroni?
Yeah, that's cereal.
That's cereal. Look, there's little like marshmallows on the
It's next
side
to
there.
the
Oh.
Cheerios. Look at that.
I think that's what was in the bowl.
Oh.
Oh, she had it so rough.
Some graham crackers. More straws.
See, I think maybe the straws were what she used.
Mm-hmm.
So is this what was above where the flour was?
No, that's on the other side.
Oh, it was
Okay,
power on the other
gotcha.
side.
Some barbecue sauce in there? What's that?
I think that's like an icy or.
It is like a snow cone thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the syrup, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Is that some baby food? Is that baby food?
Oh shoot.
Oh, that's what it looks like.
Or the
That's
apple.
exactly what that is.
More peanut butter.
At first, I thought
There's
it
an
was like
apple right
minced
there.
garlic, but that's baby food.
I thought it was applesauce.
Probably baby food applesauce.
Craving applesauce.
Somebody
One
said
more
maybe it's
bottle.
jelly. It could be jelly.
Apple butter jelly.
Possibly. I mean, there's always a possibility. I don't know. Where are the Babas?
Do we know how many times they went to Disney World? Because they have a lot of freaking parks merch for one trip.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know they went a couple of times, so.
Let's see, I thought it was more than one.
Mhm. I actually have one of those Lord of the Rings chalices.
Nice.
My dog is barking, so I have to mute for a minute.
That's a good point, Athena. She did say she didn't have no real food until she got to prison. So that's good.
That's right. That's what Melissa Moore said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, such a
Ragu. We
lie.
have our pasta sauces here. Tomato paste. Garlic, dash.
Mrs. Dash.
It seemed like they were basic cooks at best.
Yes, very Midwest. But I mean, I guess
Oakley.
Oh, Dee Dee was, made her gumbo. She was
Mhm.
probably too sick at this point to make her gumbo, though.
Yeah, it was probably very basic stuff.
Yeah, is that barbecue
It was easy
sauce?
to-
I don't think that's barbecue sauce. I think that's
Oh,
like
it's soy
garlic.
sauce.
Mhm.
Oh,
Or
it's
Close
teriyaki.
enough.
Is that
It's
a
teriyaki
sauce?
or something.
Bubble like that.
Well,
probably use
Gypsy
that
says,
too.
Look
which
at all the. Sorry, go ahead.
oh, you're good. Gypsy says, which who knows about what Gypsy says, but she says that Dee Dee would make a can of biscuits every morning and like peas with sugar. And that was their main food staple the last few years. But then another time she talks about her mom making gumbo and stuff. So honestly, who the hell knows?
Mhm.
She's a liar.
I do know who wasn't cooking, and that was Gypsy.
That's for damn sure.
You know how to make mac and cheese.
Dee Dee saves everything. Look at
Mhm.
this.
Yeah, I see. That's crazy.
Yeah, she definitely had some hoarding tendencies, but it wasn't like
No, that is a popcorn thing.
Does it
I
mean
thought
she
it was.
did?
I thought so because of the color.
Mhm.
Oh, it is a popcorn popper. Yep, that is a popcorn popper.
They didn't clean it. That's gross.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a
No,
nasty one.
Well,
Someone
yeah.
Julie says, not one little smoky in sight.
Potpourri.
Oh, I thought those were lemon drops.
No, that's some potpourri chips for something.
Oh, West Monroe.
Star.
Isn't that
They
where the
certainly
Duck
have a lot
Dynasty
of
people
batteries
live?
in there for that toothbrush.
Oh, it is from Louisiana, right?
Mm-hmm.
Courtney Ray is asking if we have time to pull up, or if you have time to pull up Candace Starr's latest video, "Who Killed Dee Dee
Man,
Bush."
y'all have been blowing me up with that dang video. I've gotten emails about it. I get comments about it. I did watch
Constantly
it.
a morbid too. Yeah, that's what
Finally, after like the seventh email, I was like, "Fuck it, I'll watch it."
Fuck, yeah, Jesus. And
And I think there's a lot of things that that I agree with that she says, and there's some things I don't, because I just am one of those people. I don't believe in the whole Dee Dee was murdered in the shed and then transferred in a wheelchair and all that. And
Yeah, I don't like all that. It's stupid.
No, I don't either. Stupid.
I'll say when I originally went over the crime scene photos, and I was with Fancy when we were going over them
yeah,
in person, and I was so thrown off by all of the markers in the yard
right.
that I thought, okay, maybe she has a point. But now, after looking at it myself, I don't think that that's the
I
case at
just
all.
don't think it's possible.
Mm-mm.
she was
And I
300
don't
pounds
think
of
that
dead weight.
It's a ridiculous claim. There's
Yeah.
no way.
I don't
I
think that
mean,
Nick
Nick
stabbed
at
a
that
dead
time
body
probably was
because
like maybe 150 soaking wet, possibly. Gypsy
Who
was what maybe
Yeah,
100
Nick.
pounds.
he was like
I don't
100.
think that like dead weight is very serious. Like
No,
it's
you
not
cannot
gonna be
live
that easy.
well, and Nick and Gypsy when they tell about the murder part, they both say the same story, that she yelled out for Gypsy,
Mhm.
and she said like, who is this or something, and he said, what did he say? I can't remember what Nick said. He said to her, like, you're fucking dead or something along those
the bitch is.
lines.
She claims he
Not
walked
the
through the door and said the bitch is dead.
Yeah.
That's what she said, yeah.
That's what she says, right?
He said it too, though. But those, I don't remember that being
So psyched up.
Yeah, exactly. He was
Not
trying to
that
get
I'm
in his,
excusing it, but you know what I
trying
mean.
to channel his inner
His Vincent.
Vampire.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not excusing it for
No.
Christ's sake, but I'm just
Right,
saying
right,
probably
right.
what he did.
A vampire character that she created, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because there's no proof. They keep saying, "Oh, Nick made her do this. Nick made her." Where's the proof? We see nothing of Nick,
Mhm.
telling her to do these things anywhere.
You see the dust is even on the drawers, where it would be pulled in and out.
Yeah, cookie cutters.
That's crazy.
Did they
That's
keep
a lot of dust. I mean,
open
that would
long?
be like years worth, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
inside too.
There's another awareness ribbon.
They just, I don't
Go
think
green.
Dee Dee was able to, another lock.
Where?
Another
There's a padlock.
There.
Oh yeah, there's
Two
another
of 'em.
one.
Oh, no,
Two?
that's a hook.
See, I think there's a padlock on the medicine cabinet. I think she's
Yeah.
locking Gypsy out of that thing.
Well, there was a padlock, or there was part of a padlock, or the hinge or whatever. But then the other part, I believe, was on the bathroom sink with a pin where
Yeah,
she had
yeah.
marked.
Mm-hmm.
So she was in the process of installing it.
Whoa, is that
Wait,
mold?
what?
That
Yeah, that's
place?
mold.
Gross.
Hmm
That
Well,
was their
that could have been sitting there like the day of and still
Yeah.
look like that.
Hmm
Mold.
She probably had that for dinner.
Doesn't it take like a couple of days for mold to grow though?
Yeah.
Depends.
Well,
What is
Gypsy was gone for like 5 days, right?
That cereal with
Oh
milk.
yeah, that's
Mhm.
true.
All right, that makes sense.
Because there's nothing in the other side. Good for you,
But it
Dee
was
Dee.
cold in the house, wasn't it?
Yes, the thermostat said, what was it?
46 or something like that?
36?
Thought it was like 40.
46? Probably. I think. So here we go inside the fridge.
I don't know if I'm ready for this. Oh Lord. Okay.
Now,
Kool-Aid! Oh,
Gypsy,
it's great! She's there
Oh,
again. Oh, sorry,
yeah.
it's Kool-Aid. It's Kool-Aid, man.
Gypsy
Sorry.
claims to be lactose intolerant.
Mhm.
But
And her mom's vegetarian.
Looks like a lot of sugar and milk in there. And even dry milk. Are you kidding? Yogurt.
some gumbo down
Ew,
there. I
what's
don't
in
know.
that cup?
Yeah. God, so much Pepsi.
I don't know.
There's a Dr. Pepper.
And she complained about Ryan's refrigerator.
I know. Look at this
Right.
fucking shit.
Well, she
Oh,
blamed that on Dee Dee too. There's a
was
bunch
that
of
medication
medicine.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't her dad had to tell her to clean her room one time on an episode? Or
Yes.
He did on a TikTok. He said, "Gypsy, clean your room."
Oh yeah, it was
We're-
TikTok.
And
Thank you.
we
Thank
and
you
on
for
Morbid,
clearing
we
that.
looked at her room. She had all this shit piled up and like.
Yeah.
They didn't have any
So I don't
drinks. They
understand
had
how
a
she
lot of
could sit up
drinks.
there and say, like, consciously
That's a
say
lot
that
of
she don't like cluster.
Do we
Why
see a
is she
date?
putting?
What's the date on the milk?
She liked that cherry
Ooh,
Kool-Aid.
What's that? Moonshine?
I can't read it.
I
A
can't
lot
tell.
of Kool-Aid. More
Really.
Kool-Aid in the back.
Yeah,
I
big
wonder why
jug.
she put boxes of Jello in the fridge.
There's a
I don't
can of
know.
biscuits.
Dry milk. Dry
There's
milk.
a fucking can of biscuits, man.
Where? Oh
Behind
yeah,
the
there
blender.
is. Oh, biscuits and gravy.
And the rest of the stuff is barbecue sauce.
Oh, was there? I even
I
looked
don't
for the
know.
barbecue sauce. Was there some in
Yeah,
there?
yeah, find
There
it.
was something back there.
She
Let's
liked
see,
it
let's go
warm.
back
She didn't
this-
like it cold.
A little fridge. It's a tiny little fridge.
Yeah.
There's no
Well,
food in there. What the fuck?
That-
They just drink sugar.
Or teriyaki.
What is
Teriyaki.
that? The pink boxes. Is that all
Sugar,
medication?
cane
Sugar,
sugar.
powdered sugar.
Oh,
Or
it's
no,
powdered
cane sugar.
sugar, but what's that thing on the top with the blue?
Oh, that's
The medicine.
medicine.
Yeah,
Most
it's
of them are Dee
medication.
Dee's medicine.
It's the
Yeah,
same as
I think they're
what's
saying that
there.
that's insulin.
Yogurt. Oh, is it? Yeah, and there's so much
Yeah,
medication.
Dee Dee had diabetes,
Yeah,
right? So
somebody
that
in
would
the
make
chat said
sense.
that. I think that was insulin. So
Mm-hmm.
And I did find out that Dee Dee had Parkinson's disease, which explains why she had the shaky honey.
She really did.
Yeah, because in the messages between Gypsy and Aaliyah,
Yeah,
Well,
Gypsy
yeah.
tells Aaliyah that her mom is in bad health and she's got Parkinson's, and she had medicine for Parkinson's on the side of her bed.
No, that was Shaky Baby,
No,
and that
there's
was
Shaky
the other one.
Baby, and then there's
There's
Shaky
another one.
Honey.
And Gypsy
Because
called
where
her
was the
honey.
Shaky Honey
Yeah.
at?
Gypsy
It's
called her
on
honey, so that makes
Dee
sense.
Dee's side of the bed.
I didn't see that one.
I missed that
So,
one.
Yes.
so while we're talking about the Shaky Baby,
Mhm.
I was wondering. I watched Tottie's video this morning, and it was scrolling the videos or the pictures and stuff like that. And Shaky Baby, do you think that she put Shaky Baby on there because she was perpetuating the fraud or the con, or do you think that Shaky Baby she
I
put
think
that
it
on
was
there because she genuinely thought that Gypsy couldn't distinguish between the two?
Yes, I think she did it so they both could just know what it was maybe without reading the label.
Okay.
I see a lot of people do that. I actually on my TikTok, you know how you get the people promoting things from the TikTok shop, and it was this like thing that you put around your prescription bottles where you can write like kidney or whatever. So that's what I think she was doing, honestly.
Okay.
And baby was Gypsy and honey was Dee Dee. She says
Okay.
that in
I
her
didn't see
book.
the honey one.
Yeah, I
Weren't
can pull it
most of
up.
weren't those bottles mostly full, or am I
They were.
misremembering? Yeah, that always kind of made me think personally that it was more part of the con to have them out and around because they didn't appear to be used up, but they could have just been refilled. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why my thoughts there
Well,
could be.
I think it was I don't remember because there's also codeine,
Mm-hmm.
and that was like ouch gypsy or
Ouch
something.
Baby. Or
Ouch.
no, Ouch Gypsy.
Yeah, it's ouch,
Mhm.
ouch, Jip.
Mm-hmm.
And there was hardly anything left in that bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
They
interesting.
were probably sipping that syrup every night.
that scissor, sip, 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 sip. My bad.
Scissor up on my ride
Sipping on that scissor.
like 3-6.
Uh,
So fly like a G6.
Sipping on that scissor.
What is this big bottle?
Indigo made a nice
oh, those
point
are fortune
because
cookies. It
she
looks
couldn't
like.
remember which med was hers and which was for her mom. So her mom labeled stuff with Jif's name on it. That was a
Right.
good point, Indigo.
We got some craft singles, some Philadelphia cream cheese.
What is in this juice bottle thing here?
That looks like carrot juice, honestly.
But you know
Ugh.
what kind of bottle it looks like? That Michelin. What is it? Michelini's apple.
Yeah.
Looks like what people make moonshine in or something.
That's what I thought it was at first.
It looks like carrot juice. I know many people who have juiced, and that looks like carrot
Yeah.
They don't look
Is
like
that
the
Benadryl,
juice
Donna?
type.
I can just
Yeah,
verify to
yeah.
y'all that moonshiners use quart jars. Candy jars.
juice. Yeah.
Oh, it's not. I thought that was Benadryl.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. She did have Benadryl on her at Nick's house and Vagisil.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm not joking. She did.
Why does she need to carry that around with her?
More biscuit. Oh, those are croissants.
I'm trying to read. What is that? Can't see it.
I think they put the boxes up in another shot on top so you can read the label.
Oh, do they? Oh, those look like little cheese sticks.
Oh yeah.
Those
in that cup.
are fortune cookies.
I think they're little cheese sticks.
Fortune cookie. Oh, maybe.
See? The
Yeah.
little individual wrapped cheese sticks.
Mhm.
Oh, those square ones.
Yep. That's what. Yep.
The little cheese sticks.
Little cheese sticks. Oh, what does that say? What's that? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'd have to
Kraft
look it up.
mozzarella. I know that label anyway.
It says face on it. She wrote face.
Where?
Oh, it's
Oh,
a topical. It's a topical. I
Starts
just
with an
can't.
E.
Yeah.
can you turn the picture, Starlight?
No.
Oh, gotcha.
Not in the way I have it pulled up.
Let me screenshot it. Can you
Yes.
zoom it in again real
Yeah,
fast?
let me do that.
You can. Let me see.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Oh, see, now it messed up. I gotta exit out and go back. Where were we? To the freezer.
The whole house will give me anxiety.
No, Gypsy loves ice cream.
Fucking Pepsi.
More, yeah, frozen one at that.
In the
Look at all that
freezer.
Cool Whip. 1, 2, 3, 4 things of Cool Whip.
And look at the Star Wars. What's the Star Wars thing? Oh, it's
It's like a
popsicles.
TV dinner or some freaking
Popsicles,
chicken nuggets.
probably, yeah.
Yeah, I think they're popsicles that look like lightsabers.
How many times did you say, my mom didn't let me have sugary treats?
Yeah.
You liar.
Oh, that sausage, Gypsy. I see that sauce.
No.
Gypsy.
What do you do with that
Go
frozen
ahead and put the last
sausage?
sausage up and down now.
Ew, why does that ice look like that?
I think it's ice packs. Are those ice packs?
Oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
That's what. Well, if you listen to Howard Stern, there's Robin's Meat and Vegetables. When she was a kid, she used.
Ew.
No.
Not a kid, but like
That's
it's
awful.
Oh, she
Oh
never
my
lived in
God, y'all got Pepsi in the refrigerator. Why put it in the freezer?
In the freezer.
I don't get it.
Jesus.
He wanted it a slushy.
Pepsi needs to be in every
Oh,
part of the house.
I was looking at. Okay.
Some bread in there.
Rolls.
Fletcher's rolls.
Just some ice packs, I guess. Whatever the fuck that is.
I think that
what
is ice
that?
packs. I think that's ice pack.
It's a weird looking ice pack.
Well, if it's
Maybe it's
ice
for
tray,
like
it's
a
a weird looking
freezer or
ice
something.
tray.
Yeah. Are they gonna open that? Oh, I've never seen what was in there. See, people lied and said that there was medicine in there. I don't see medicine.
Grapes.
Grapes.
Both kinds.
Frozen
Is that
grapes.
pizza rolls? Pizza rolls.
Are they
Bagel
pizza?
bites.
Oh yeah, pizza rolls. Okay. Some blood.
Blood.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Possibly.
this more blood by the flour. There's a marker next to it.
By the oh, okay.
Little speck.
There. Now I did not see any bandages or anything in those cabinets.
No.
That's a good point.
Yeah, where were they?
That's interesting to me. That stain.
The little blood
It's only
droplet.
there. It's red. It's drippy.
Is that like it was dropped from above?
Yeah. But it's only there.
But it looks so thick. I don't
Right.
know.
I don't either.
But it could be because it's dried, which makes it look like that. I don't know. It looks like a
There's
lot of
some on
blood.
the cabinet too.
Oops.
I mean, it looks like coagulated blood, but it also, like, if you from Louisiana, it also kind of looks like kitchen bouquet on the flour.
Oh,
I'm
gravy,
not sure.
gravy stuff.
And
Okay,
it's
I
very flaky. I don't know.
Flaky.
But look at it. It looks like little flakes.
Flaky. Oh, you're right. 100% right.
The stuff that said face on it, Starlight, is I don't know how you pronounce this exactly. Erythromycin benzoyl peroxide topical gel.
What's it for?
Google says used to treat acne.
Oh.
Get some
Gypsy.
pimples going there, Chip.
I feel like I remember Dee Dee having some too.
Yeah, but it
Did
was
she?
probably yeah.
See, here's where they mark it. They marked it number 83. If anyone needs to remember.
I'm marking it down right now.
That could very well be blood, though. I just never seen it spatter
It's
like that.
weird.
Yeah.
For a long time, we're like, no, definitely not blood. Now it's like, yeah, but what is it?
Well, do they say during Nick's trial, like the defendant's blood was found in the kitchen?
No, I don't think they did. So
There's some up there.
I mean, they didn't. Did they do a trial? Well, I think they would.
Yeah, Nick had
have
a
brought.
trial. I mean, they're trying to convict him of murder. You would think they would say. And after, I need to go back and watch it, like the opening statement or something. Or did they have a blood? They have a blood spatter type person that
they always
testified.
do.
Blood spatter type
Oh,
person.
His trial was so short.
I know.
There wasn't a lot to it.
No.
They
Yeah, when
they
you're
talked to the
watching it, it's only a
taxi.
few hours.
Yeah, they talked to the taxi cab people. I'm trying to remember who else they talked to. I can't. It's been
The
a while.
taxi cab people.
I just remember them for some reason. I don't.
Yeah.
They read the text messages.
Wasn't it at Nick's trial that Dan testified?
That was at his appeal, right?
I can't remember for sure. Amber? Did she drop down?
I don't know. I can't see the screen. Sorry.
Oh,
Let me
gotcha.
Did she? I think she
Sometimes
did.
her internet's bad. She might have dropped without meaning to.
Yeah, she
One
did.
of the comments says Dan at appeal.
Okay.
Now at comments.
That's what I thought. And that's when the Dr. W testified as well. Let's see. Okay. Possible blood or possible barbecue sauce? I don't know.
No, that's blood. That's
You
blood.
think so?
There
Oh,
seems
that
to be like it is.
There are people going around TikTok saying that Dee Dee was murdered in the kitchen.
with
No.
the candlestick.
Yeah, right.
Dr. Plum.
The paring knife.
I wish they would stop doing that, though. They should
I
stop.
know. I know. I feel you.
Stop muddying the waters.
I mean, because you got to
Muddy
think
enough.
about actual physics. If somebody was stabbed that many times in the kitchen, it would be way more blood
Oh yeah.
present.
See, why would they be on the cat if they weren't opening them to get bandages? Cleaner.
A bowl.
They marked the bowl too. Maybe it was on the receipt.
Camp.
Almost
looks like a cat dish. I don't know.
Where would they have sat and watched a movie together? Okay,
Yeah, tell
here's the
me.
living room. There's
Right.
not even a TV in here.
Nope.
So where would they have sat and watched
It had to have been
TV
in
and
Dee Dee's
painted
room.
their nails? Exactly. That's the main room they were living out of, or, staying and sleeping in.
Yeah, exactly, Gypsy. Tell us where you watch TV. Exactly where you watch TV.
I do know you took that picture in front of that box, though, when you were
Yeah.
dressed as Demona
Oh, she
or somebody.
did?
Yeah, you can see it in the background of the photo with this photo.
So she
Hold
was
on.
way out. So she was all hanging out naked in the living room.
Apparently this photo, but the other one.
Wow.
She has the box behind her.
Wow.
Yep, that's definitely Yep. Yeah. There it goes.
Wow.
Yep.
What's that long
So
pole?
that just basically plays into just how sick Dee Dee was. So she got comfortable to where she
Yeah.
was doing shit like that in the living room. Cause I ain't never tried to take no sexy picture in the living room.
Well, she was in her bathroom effing herself with a toothbrush, screaming "F my P word."
Ugh.
P
Gross.
word,
Right,
master.
so gross.
For 12 minutes.
For 12 minutes. That's just one video for 12 minutes. How creepy that
That
looks with
poor
the heart.
toothbrush.
This is where you can. Oh, there's a different angle. This is where you can do the wheelchair count. There's one.
Yeah. The Christmas tree is
Flag.
still
Oh, it's a
there.
Mardi Gras flag. Okay. See, the windows weren't blacked out. They just had that like layer that's supposed to look like etched glass or stained glass windows. They weren't blocked out.
Hold on.
I mean, you can't see through those, but
it could
yeah.
be to get this to
But
block
yeah,
the
it just looks
sun.
like fake stained glass.
Yeah, it's
You know
just
what?
to keep people from seeing Gypsy walking around inside is my thought.
Right.
You know what else is super crazy to me? So we're on June the 9th. That's the last day Dee Dee was alive. That's also the anniversary of her mother's death, which we know was very traumatic for Dee Dee when she lost her mom. So just think about it. Like she's thinking of her mother that day. Did Gypsy choose that day on purpose? The exact same day her grandmother died?
I know, yeah, it is weird.
That she did that shit. She is very diabolical as a human being.
Well, she is diabolical.
I mean, have you
She
seen
said
her
she's a planner.
dance? She's definitely, yeah, it makes sense. She probably did.
I mean, I don't think it's a coincidence.
If it is, it's an awfully weird coincidence.
Yeah. The fuck is that? What is that?
I don't know.
I don't know. What is that?
Shadow.
A tissue box? It's empty?
Bird food. Why is there bird food?
You're feeding the birds.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a glove. Those are glove box.
That's a glove box?
Shadow. What does that say? Shadow.
Yeah, see,
I thought that
powder free.
Yeah, I see it. No, they're cloths. No gloves. You're right.
Oh, air
Gloves.
freshener. Does it say? Oh no, it says. Sorry. My bad. What's that?
Some twinkle lights or something.
They love twinkle lights, huh?
Halloween ones or I don't know. Yeah, they do. Like the twinkle lights. What the fuck is in that jar? What is that?
That's
The
what I
hell?
was. It caught my attention. I thought it was cotton balls initially. So I don't know what that is.
Period blood and cow tongue.
right. Looks like
What
peeps.
is that for real?
I don't know. God, they had such weird shit.
Memorex. More Harry Potter. Jesus. You think Gypsy was like, save all my Harry Potter stuff, Dad. Put it in my storage unit. I really want all my Harry Potter merch.
That's a Wii.
I
think that's a Wii.
You don't need to stand up and play Wii?
I don't see the Wii. Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Yeah, I do too.
Right there. Yeah, don't you have to stand up to
You
play?
do.
You do. Yeah.
Another wheelchair.
Was that Candyland? They got Candyland.
Candyland. Another TV. Wait, yeah, that's like Gypsy has one of those in her bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh my God, look at that thing.
Is that a TV or is it a computer monitor?
Yeah, I think it's a TV.
Because remember they made those little.
Yeah.
Look at the frog
like
mommy
that.
and baby.
Look at all
It's
that
Mermit.
dust. Oh my God.
What was it?
Look at the frog mommy and baby there. It's Mermit.
Oh, yeah.
God damn, all
Franklin.
that
It's
dust.
Franklin.
Jesus.
That hasn't been dusted like since they moved in.
They
You
had
could put,
another
like,
TV. They like
what's
these
the
little
thing?
Yeah,
dating
it has the rabbit ears on it, so it's a TV.
Water.
Another
That
chair.
frog, those frogs are freaking me out. I don't know why.
You're watching TV on that little ass thing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The dollhouse that was donated to her
Yep.
local.
Yep.
And that was in
No,
2015,
no
right?
pictures.
And they watching that little TV with the booty at the back.
What?
Krispy Kreme donuts. They're the trash from the Krispy Kreme donuts they just ate.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Oh, good eye, good eye.
They had them that morning?
I forget what date it was on the receipt, but it was like the day before, maybe.
Is that a
Damn,
sack
y'all
of-
got good
what is
ass
that?
eyes. Shit.
It's like a Where's Waldo type thing.
Yeah, right.
Try to see what you can find.
I know, that's why I love
hidden picture.
I love it.
Yana.
Yep.
There's so much crap.
I know they have a lot of shit.
Oh my God. Why does
New
Saints
Orleans
have to be in
Saints.
everything?
Yeah.
Saints out of it. We
Looks like
good.
there's two of them. There's two.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it's a pillow, and then there's a remote, a rose,
Oh, look, a landline.
phone, old landline.
Plugged in and everything.
Gee whiz, there's some freaky
The
stuff going
keyboard.
on.
Is that a keyboard?
Where?
Oh, maybe it was a phone buttons.
Yeah. it was the phone.
Remote.
What's that wizard? Is that like a wizard looking thing?
The wizard from Harry Potter.
Is it?
I don't know.
Wouldn't be
Wait,
surprised.
wait,
Dumbledore.
wait. Go over to the left of the wizard a little bit. Go up a little bit. What's that? See that thing? It looks like Gypsy kind of smiling. It's not, but see that?
Like a blob.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It looked
weird,
like an ashtray.
The wizard reminds me of the wizard that was tattooed on Dee Dee's leg with the pentagram or
Oh,
pentacle.
yeah.
Yankee
Candle
candle. What
with
kind?
a crown, an
this
angel.
is?
God, this is weird.
Why is it all just on the floor like that?
Oh, I don't know. It's so fucked up. There's like, it's like, see that wheelchair is big. That was for Dee.
That is a big wheelchair, huh?
Yeah, it's a double wide.
It
Look
looks
at that
like the one that she was in, though, when she took her to get her tube changed.
possibly.
But it's a double wide.
It's a
That's
double.
probably a hospital one, I would think.
You know what? You're right. It does look like that. But you know, she could spread out in that one. She had her legs crossed.
What's this pink thing over here? Is that a
Like a
walker?
Yes.
That's exactly what that is. Yup.
It's like one of those walkers that you can sit
That
down.
you can sit down in.
Oh,
yup.
yeah.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Probably donated as well.
Of course. It's pink.
That might have been for
Literally.
Dee Dee though, because remember like one of the last photos she had to look like she was bracing her weight, pushing Gypsy in the
She
wheelchair.
was using the
Yeah.
gypsy wheelchair as a walker.
What's up with the party lights? What you been doing in there, Gypsy?
She was having a strobe party as Ruby. She went
Mhm.
online to those guys and had the strobe. She was like Hormaxer, man.
Yeah.
Cinderella's, yes. Did you see the Cinderella shoe? Cinderella's glass slipper on there?
Yes, I did.
Yes. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, it has a cancer ribbon, a breast cancer.
Oh shit.
That's
What's in that
interesting.
bag?
That's a horrible place to put a breast cancer ribbon on.
Yeah,
Who
where
the
you
fuck
sit.
sit on it?
Sit on it.
That's horrible.
Someone is asking if you could zoom in on picture 55, Starlight, Rachel IP.
Picture 55. I don't know which one that is.
I'm not sure either.
Because I'm in the thousands.
I wonder if they
Damn.
meant marker 55.
I don't know, because I haven't seen a marker in a good while. Marker
Same.
55. I don't know where that would be. Yeah, these are the 80s.
Maybe we'll come back to it.
It's
Yeah,
not
if they
marker
can describe what the
55 because
picture is, I can.
Marker 55 was a door frame, so they might be referring to the actual picture. I'll look and see.
Disney bag. What's in that plastic bag, Starlight? Well, we could do that too, but there's another plastic bag filled with junk.
Where? Right here?
There. Yes. What is that?
I don't have a clue what the fuck that is.
Toys. But then
It
there
says
looks like
Harry Potter. Maybe they're little toys. Yeah, I don't.
little
There's a
toys.
Harry Potter something in there. I see
They
the
look like
bag.
McDonald's toys in them.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say they look like, but who what's that?
Something my daughter.
Oh, my daughter, or it's like my daughter. Oh, that's so sad.
I know.
To my daughter. Maybe it's one of those diary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I think that is what it said, to my daughter. Oh, there you can see it better, probably. Yep, to my daughter with love.
Oh.
Looks like she just bought it or something. I don't know. It still has the sticker on it.
Yeah.
That poor lady, man, that's fucked up, man.
I know, right? Mm-mm.
Yeah.
What is that? These like more Easter baskets?
That's what it looks like.
Ninja Turtle.
The Easter
Well, you know,
basket
she's
or
got all
like
those.
a Halloween tub. Yeah, it does look like those.
They're like gift buckets.
Something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
look at Ninja Turtles on the back there.
Yeah. Some Mardi Gras stuff. A cup with someone named Jane on it.
What the heck is
Well, Jane.
That's not me.
You're Jay.
Some
VCR or
coins
DVD
down there.
player.
Coins. Something.
Into the Weeds says, yeah, I don't think they were sitting on the couch watching TV. It doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
look, they got the little pet carpet freshener.
Yeah. What are those white things?
I don't even know.
I don't know.
About
There
that.
are ceramic bunnies, maybe?
Oh yeah, they're definitely a ceramic. It's the bottom of a ceramic thing.
Maybe bunnies, since we're seeing Easter stuff everywhere.
That or it could be snowmen. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know
think it
because
doesn't
like right
matter.
here
I
you can
honestly it doesn't
see
matter the
like
occasion.
these are legs.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
Bunny cheeks and then ear up top.
Maybe. They look like boobs.
They do. It does look sexual. I don't know.
Behave.
All right, let's go to the next one. Wait, what is that on the floor?
Well,
real
Bethany said maybe ceramic angels. That would make sense too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I could see that.
Angels on the left, angels on
Mommy's little angel. That's what I like to call Gypsy. Mommy's little angel. She was. She was Mommy's little angel.
Angels among
us.
What the fuck is that right there in the back? What is
I don't
that?
know. I don't know. I don't know.
Is
Now
that
it's
a
freaking
watch
me
on
out.
the wall?
A what?
Is that luggage?
Oh, I thought that was a watch
No,
on the
that's
wall.
like a
It's like a screen of some sort.
Yeah, it's like a screen because see the wall is still there.
Right. It's a screen, but for what? I
Maybe it's for
wonder.
her car or something.
I don't know. Weird place to have it.
Yeah.
Oh, like one of those sun visor car things.
Yeah.
Something.
Like baby on board.
She did. She had one.
They had that on until she was 23.
She had one on there that said Mickey on board. I'm not even joking.
Oh my god. Yeah, those do look like angels now that you're up close at that
Yeah,
angle.
I see.
Oh,
Look,
yeah, you
there's
see
the
wings.
wings.
Yeah.
There's the wings.
Cherubs.
Cherubs. I was gonna say, yeah, they look like fat angels, but that would be a cherub.
I thought that was Brie.
Bree shows up a couple times in these. I thought it was Bree when they showed the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, they went to SeaWorld. How dare you? Motherfucker. Knew you were trash. What is all this? Clipboard. All right. More shit. I don't know what. Oh, that's their Krispy Kreme.
Is that in another wheelchair?
Yes, I think. It's the same wheelchair, but different angle. I think. I can't tell. They start blending together at some point because there's that bag over there that was on the other wheelchair.
Every room is full of crap. It has a wheelchair. They start running together.
Yeah.
But it makes sense because Dee Dee was sick. And do y'all think Gypsy is a tidy person like that?
No.
Oh hell nah.
I don't even think she brushed her teeth. Well, her
Probably not her
replaced teeth
dentures.
or temporary teeth or substitute teacher
Well,
teeth,
yeah. Why do
whatever.
you think she had to get her originals pulled out? You just probably didn't brush them.
You gotta soak teeth. You gotta soak dentures overnight.
Yeah, you have to take them out every day too. I looked it up.
Yeah,
No, my
substitute
mom
teacher
has
teeth.
them, so yeah.
That's the teeth. Like whenever you chew certain foods, you know that like your teeth get out of pocket and act like they in charge, and then the food
That's
will
why
not.
Dreamer's dentures slip, and so that's why she's always has that chewing motion going.
Well, Gypsy does this thing with her mouth that like makes this face ever since she got the new ones.
Friend of the zoo, join today.
They went to Lowe's.
Yeah.
Dickerson Park Zoo in
Oh,
Springfield.
That's cough medicine, ain't it? Yep, cough medicine.
Yeah. Well, no, it's Benadryl. It's Benadryl. Liquid Benadryl. Baby wipes. What the fuck is that? What is that? An HP something.
Oh yeah.
I remember that from the last
Laptop
time.
box, maybe?
That's what I'm thinking. New. Freeze it. Oh, that's just mail. That's all mail. So they checked the mail that day because that's the same. Maybe I don't fucking know. I thought that's where the Krispy Kreme box was. What is that? God, they have a lot of shit. Like, is that a jewelry
Right.
box?
There's just stuff
Look, there's
everywhere.
wrapping paper like it was just open.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Oh, Sammy Soup has a good point. She said it looks like maybe Dee Dee was trying to recycle. It appears to be all paper in that bag. No, there's some plastic in there too, I see. I don't know.
I don't know. HP notebook PC.
So that must be like the battery that goes to the laptop box. I'm assuming that's what that box is.
No. You know, part of me wonders. I don't know. Like there's more wrapping paper in there. So like, was that box wrapped in the wrapping paper? Like Gypsy got it as a gift.
Probably. When's her birthday again?
The end of June. The end of June or the end of July? Let me see.
Let me Google it real quick.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a Harry Potter CD.
Our birthday was July, so it wouldn't have happened just yet.
July. Maybe they're from Christmas. I mean, they didn't put the Christmas tree up. You never know.
Yeah.
Maybe they were Easter.
I was about to say the wrapping kind of looks like Easter paper. Maybe Gypsy got Easter gifts, in her terrible childhood.
Yes, I mean, this is just horrendous. Poor thing. Poor baby. Glasses. We're back in Dee Dee's room. What time is it? 1:45.
Oh. Well, cherished.
Some sort of earrings.
God, everything. Oh my God.
Whose
There's
ears
no
were
rhyme or reason
pierced?
at all. What's the polyurethane?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Polyethanol. I don't know. Polyethyl. La 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 la. Can't see the rest of it.
Polyethanol?
I don't know.
I think Gypsy's ears were pierced when she was a baby because didn't she make a big deal about that
I'm pretty
recently?
sure, yeah.
Oh,
She
did
said that she
she?
got them done as a baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not asking Ken and Ken saying, I think we should wait until she's older and let her decide was one of her recent
Oh
examples.
yeah, and she's got those fleur-de-lis earrings too, so. But Mama was just, she didn't want you to look like a girl.
Yeah, dress like a boy.
Hold on, let me go back. All right, let's see. Where are we? I'm trying to think if there's anything else. We've already looked through all these. I kind of want to skip over to Nick's.
Okay.
All right, let's do that. Let me stop sharing my screen for a minute. If my computer will stop being stupid. All right, let's see. Gypsy's room. Which one is this? It's the knife. Yeah, that's the knife. Here's some of the. Here, let me post this real quick. Can look at these real fast. Percent share. So this is wait, I want to go to Gypsy's trip specifically. Is there just the posts that were made on her Facebook?
So crazy the things that she did.
So this is Gypsy's trip. This is what she had coming up.
Yeah.
Who wants to read it? Somebody read it. I don't want to.
At times, Gypsy has a lot of challenging moments, but overcoming these fleeting moments makes her stronger and makes the good times even more precious. Gypsy Rose is a sweetheart with multiple medical problems. The Olay Foundation, June 2015 in Saratoga Springs, New York, is a medical conference specializing in giving patients the latest information and researching findings with others who have similar medical issues. Doctors come from all over the world to share helpful advice and knowledge. Gypsy and Dee can truly benefit from the experience while attending the Olay educational seminars. One other benefit to attending the conference is to have a one-on-one consultation that will help improve Gypsy's way of life.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was on mute. So the date of that was what? June of 2015.
Well,
That doesn't sound like
fuck
a
me.
throat surgery, ma'am. Here's the rest of it. Other benefits to attending this conference is to have a one-on. Okay, you already read that. Yeah, so there's gypsystrip.com. That's what Gypsy had coming up. There's the link. Hello, friends. I am writing to tell you a little about Gypsy Rose. Gypsy Rose has chromosome defects, muscular dystrophy, and is wheelchair bound. She has mild MR, is hearing and vision impaired. She also has a history of acute lymphoblastic leukemia, is feeding tube fed, has asthma, allergies, and nocturnal hypoventilation, to mention a few issues that she faces.
Yeah, I had already moved away from Southwest Missouri in 2013, but I remember
Mhm.
seeing this shared by all my friends and family that still lived there at the time.
Really?
Yeah, everybody was sharing on Facebook trying to raise money.
Wow. That's so crazy. I can't imagine. Even with all these medical issues, Gypsy Rose has an amazing outlook on life. To say that Gypsy loves Star Wars would be a huge understatement, in which she is a proud honorary member of the 501st Legion, Garrison 66, and the Mandalorian Mercs in Southwest Missouri. Gypsy also loves anything Disney, especially the princesses along with princesses along with Stitch. Gypsy loves snuggling with her cats, Baby Boy and Binky. She is a huge country music fan. Gypsy likes painting beautiful pictures. When she is well enough, she loves to sing in church. She says it makes her feel close to God without hesitation. Close to God, period. Without hesitation, Gypsy's passion is to volunteer with her mama because she wants to help others. And that is another thing that Dee Dee did. She did give a lot of her time to these charities.
She definitely did.
Mm-hmm. At times, Gypsy has a lot of challenging moments, but overcoming these fleeting moments makes her stronger and makes the good times even more precious. Gypsy feels like there is nothing she cannot do.
Wow.
Gypsy's health issues are just a bump in the road, and she can roll right over them. Mama Dee Dee.
Oh God.
I want to make a joke so bad, but I'm not gonna do it.
Oh shit. It's so funny.
Here's some stuff about the sponsorship. Oh, Mommy's little angel.
I'm just glad that Dee Dee didn't say Gypsy cuts right through her obstacles or anything like that.
Maybe that's why she was so excited to go to New York when she got out.
Oh, that's creepy. Yeah. Weird. Gypsy weird. All right, before I get into Nick's house, we're going to look at the other ones really quick. Where the fuck are they, though? Damn it. Here they are. Uh-oh. Here's little Miss Jippity Dip shit. In the interrogation, there's a little fishy pillow back there.
I can't believe they bought that for her.
Her little sack lunch. Yeah, her little pillow.
And meanwhile, Nick was in handcuffs almost the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
With his behind his back too.
Looking like a Temu G.I. Jane.
Yes, Sarah, I see you. I think she did. She faked it until she had to fake it to make it. And people were asking why she's got bandages on her arms, like she had blood drawn. That's because they did take her to the hospital. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What did they do while she was at the hospital?
They just checked her out. She didn't. I don't think she
I thought they
realized
gave her seizure medication.
Maybe, I don't know, but she didn't realize that she was going to be handcuffed there, and she was embarrassed. Good, that's what you get for
Oh,
lying.
really? Didn't
Yeah,
know that.
if you get arrested and you go to the hospital, you're handcuffed the entire time. You're handcuffed to the bed. You never seen that when you went to the emergency room or anything? You never seen anyone handcuffed?
Oh yeah, they handcuffed. Yeah.
Didn't she get that fish from Dan? No.
No, the cops bought it for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cops.
She was treated so differently.
Mm-hmm. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Right there. Poor little Jip Jip.
Yoshi.
Poor little baby.
And Ken wrote to that. He wrote to
Right,
this.
yeah.
That's crazy.
So here's her hickeys. Her love bites from her master. Uh-oh. There's some more. Now, what's that, Gypsy? What's that?
Ew.
Oh.
Well, she said that she had been wearing the same clothes.
Right. Changed.
Yeah, she never changed her clothes. So this is what she's
weird.
wearing when her
5
mama was
days.
murdered. And that looks
Damn.
like blood. That looks
It's
like
blood.
blood.
It's
On the
blood.
back of your shirt, ma'am. What is it doing there? Weird.
I don't know why she didn't get changed for 5 days though.
It has been a constant thing that people have said her hygiene is quite bad.
That doesn't surprise
All the
me.
people in prison have said it.
Yeah.
Yep. Why does she have blood? Weird. All right. Her pink nail polish to match her mama.
Wow. So morbid because she knew it was about to happen.
Mm-hmm. What is that shirt? I never paid attention to it really. Do they look bruised? Maybe.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do look bruised.
yeah,
I'm
that
sure.
one, the knuckles, like the top knuckles. Yeah, they
Like
are.
right here.
See the discoloration because they're not all like that.
I think she was on her hands and knees like a dog.
Maybe.
Possibly.
What's that? Ew, it's white.
She's just all again. Talk about name that stain. It could be
Yeah,
anything.
name that
Outfit for 3 days after killing her mom and nasty.
5, I think. How many? It was like 5 days.
Yeah, she'd have her Dove products at this point. Wash up.
There's her love bite.
Wow.
Which Nick said he bit her. Nick said he bit her as hard as he
Yeah,
could.
that was in the interview, yeah.
Gypsy was asking for it too, though. Yeah. Ow.
I know.
I think Gypsy has like a weird pain tolerance though, because that baby just slid right out.
Oh, weird.
No big deal. Her nose job.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
Yeah, she just blew right through that. No big deal. And Mia was like, looked rough. I know
Yeah.
she had more done, but still.
Mm.
All right.
Although I do remember her saying how she had pain med. I have my, her prescription pain meds. It's like, yeah, they want to give those to you, Gypsy, if you are ever an addict. Saying.
Right. Bruised?
Little chubby fingers.
Are her knuckles bruised? They look a little discolored to me.
Or are they swollen?
No. Maybe both.
Yep.
Nothing really to see there. And here we go. We got her on her knees. She got a boo-boo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was definitely on her knees.
Yeah, exactly. Look at her kneecaps are weird. Does she have that dent in her leg? Have y'all seen that?
Oh, yeah. I don't see it here.
Look at her hands in this one.
Everything about her is weird, though.
Very true. There's her boo-boo. How'd that happen? From cleaning up blood, she said. Don't think so. So here's Nick, of course. Oh, let me zoom here. So obviously he's got several boo-boos.
Yeah, well yeah. Oh.
Because his poor little mongoloid feet.
Well, yeah, no shoes.
Bless it.
Did Gypsy have to take her shoes off, too?
No, she had her little boots on.
Yeah, I thought so.
There's one of his finger cuts. Or the same one, possibly. Because it's on his first finger.
Yeah, it's like a blister.
Yeah, it's starting to whatever over.
What's that pop?
Ugh. Now, to me, I don't know, like that red mark across the stomach is weird. His arm looks super red there. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much
It looks
into
like
it.
a fold, like a fat fold. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, like
fat.
he was sitting there for hours.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's
Now
from
look at all
himself.
this.
Yeah,
That's
that's
from
weird.
Gypsy.
Yeah,
I think
that he
she
can't
used
do that to himself. It's behind him.
right. Do you think she used the flogger?
Yep.
Maybe.
She's whipping him with that thing. Now wait till you see the side of his. That's one. It's pretty deep
Where is that?
on his back.
On his back. Oh, that's the one on his back.
On his back.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this on his back.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
That could have happened during the struggle with Dee Dee, though.
It's on his back though.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, maybe she grabbed him, if from the back.
She was on her stomach. She couldn't have grabbed
Yeah,
him.
Oh,
there's
you're
no
right.
way.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
That was definitely Gypsy. I don't know what they were doing.
Hey, Andy. Yeah, I'd like to know what that's from.
I wonder if they asked him. They're like, "Where did you get these?"
I know. I've never heard.
They had to have.
Of course they did, but we've
Yeah.
never heard what he.
It's from the sex.
Yep. And it's so funny when the cop was questioning Gypsy, she's like, "These are hickeys." Like she wasn't embarrassed by it.
No.
If it was this young innocent girl, she'd be like, "Oh, they're they're hickeys." No, she was like, "Ah, hickeys."
Hell yeah, she was
what about
proud.
hickeys?
All right, let me find those other pictures. Not that one. All right, here we go. So this is at Nick's house. I'm just going to scan through some because it's just the cars and the house itself, and some of these in the kitchen. I think Nick's stuff was in there. Possibly, let's see. The LG phone wasn't his. No, he had the Kyocera phone.
The what?
Yeah, the
I
what?
just remember it. I remember it because it's in the preliminary hearing when they're talking about the Kyocera flip phone is Nick's. This is Nick's phone, Kyocera.
Oh,
The LG phone, I believe, was Gypsy's.
Okay.
I've never heard of Kyocera.
Me
Neither
either.
have I.
Me either.
Hey, Starlight Moontan in the chat says that
Uh-huh.
Gypsy's shirt was an anti-animal testing T-shirt that they think was Nick's.
Oh, really? That's weird, though. Why would she have it? Where can you buy it?
I'm
Can
not
you buy
sure.
it somewhere?
Well,
Maybe
he was
they'll
a
tell
big
us
animal
more in the
activist.
chat.
Because why would she put his clothes on? And she even has it on in the surveillance footage. Of them at the hotel and then at the the bus station. Look at that toilet. Ew.
That's
Oh,
really
I know that
nasty.
toilet always gets
That's
me.
disgusting. It's
Ew.
yellow, like
I know,
bright
it's
yellow.
bad.
It's like orange.
I think this is the parents' room at Nick's house. Living room. Oh, my thing messed up. Hold on, let me go down here. Okay, that is.
Moontan says it's a Mutt Comics T-shirt that says no animal testing.
A what comics?
Mutt Comics.
Mutt
MUTT.
Comics. Mutt Comics. I wonder if they would be at something like Vision Con.
I'm not sure. That's new to me.
Yeah, there's a muttscomic.com. Let's see, what is this? I think this is all the parents' bedroom, living room, basement, kids' room, and then here's Nick's room, which is quite a mess itself. There's Gypsy's little faith book backpack there. Her wigs and shit. The bed, which isn't Spider-Man. Didn't she say he had Spider-Man bedding or something?
I think she said wrestling. And those
Wrestling, okay.
sheets, if you zoom in, I think they are WW or WWF.
Are they?
See the
Oh,
W?
they are. They are. And how weird because Ryan loves him some wrestling.
Oh, I didn't even put that together, but you're
Yeah,
right.
she's got a type. Bunch of food and drinks. This is all just around his room. I've looked through these. There's really nothing amazing to point out or zoom in on. Hold on. They go outside to their shed. There's really nothing in there. And then they go back in the house to Nick's room. In a second. There we go. Faith book, Gypsy stuff. What's that box in there? I wonder. I don't remember that white box. Oh, it was a camera. So here's all the stuff from Gypsy's book. Of course, she's got her, what do you call this? Her whip. You see the whip?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got to bring that. She's got some duct tape, of course. Here's her Vagisil in the bag here. See that purple
Ew.
tube? That's Vagisil.
She has some irritation, Gypsy, from the toothbrush.
she's got a hairbrush here.
Oh, look at that.
Is that yours, Ken's?
They're Planters peanuts. Handcuffs. Oh, you nasty, nasty, nasty girl. Is that a St. Louis?
Thinking about St. Louis, yeah. She put in her book that she wrote her mom a note one time saying that she knew she could walk, she didn't think she would have cancer, and that she was running away to St. Louis, but she didn't do it. But apparently she thought about it some.
Why? What's under that big black marker?
Which one?
See how?
Oh, I think that's her ID.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's her ID.
In the chat. She says, "I have cups." We see you, Dank.
What is that? Missouri MC Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
I think it's just a form of identity.
Huh.
1991. She was well aware of what her age was. She had several IDs.
Millennial, do you know what Missouri MC Plus is? Is that like probably a health card?
Probably.
I think it's Medicare Plus.
Medicare Plus.
Oh, okay. There's that thumb drive here. What's on that? Oh, she brought some tattoos. Look. Is that a condom?
Ew, look at that condom.
Ew.
What is wrong with it? Why does it look this colored?
I said Medicare, it's Medicaid.
Okay. What is this? Are these condoms? Do we know what this is?
Well, that one's a condom, but I don't know what the box is. Trop Advantage.
Offers more.
What is? Oh.
That's a Trojan right there.
Where? Oh.
The Trojan condom right there on top of her little rose tattoos. Like she was trying to have safe sex.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, but they never used it. It's still in the
There's the Vagisil.
There's the Vagisil.
Oh, disgusting. That's disgusting.
It really is.
Girl, I've never used
If
Vagisil.
you like
I don't even know what you do with it. Rub it on your hoo-ha?
No, she's not wiping properly. That's how she has a yeast infection.
Or a toothbrush.
She has a little extra cheese on the taco. Gross. And how is she eating peanuts? I'm just saying.
Yeah, wouldn't it bother her stomach, her delicate little stomach?
Well, how does she chew them? I don't know.
Oh, that's true. She just swallows them
She
whole.
sucks on them. She sucks the salt off.
Are those
Starlight, could you go back to the Medicaid card pic for just a second?
Yeah.
There's also more temporary tattoos.
Can you zoom in not to the left, the box that says Lumiere Palace?
Where was
keep
that?
going left. Keep going left and up. Left, left. There it is. See Lumiere
Right there.
Palace.
Yeah, this.
So Lumiere Palace is a casino in St. Louis.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's interesting.
So how? Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
it's maybe it's just a brochure or something, since they have a bunch of St. Louis stuff.
Why would she
I know
pick
she
that
had
one?
been to St. Louis several times, like it's like in connecting flights and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. Well, I was just curious about that because I recognize the name Lumiere. Didn't mean to throw off the.
No, you're good.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It's like the horseshoe St. Louis. Interesting. Maybe she was thinking about gambling. Maybe that's why she has such an issue with Ryan gambling. Remember when that was a whole thing? Where's her other tattoos at?
Mimi's in the chat says those brochures are probably in the Greyhound stations.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah, that was her social security card, so that's why they have it blacked out. And here's another form of ID, date of birth 1991. She was well aware of her age. The nest egg money, Greyhound tickets, Nick's shoes, blood on his shoes. Now my thing messed up. Hold on, I gotta scroll down here.
Ew, them are some crusty ass shoes.
I've worn lots of shoes. Oh, those are quite worn, aren't they? Those are some worn shoes. Yeah, he's had those a while.
Dude, those shoes look like they smell for days. Like, ugh.
Blood.
They look like girls' shoes to me, but are they Nick's?
Yeah, those are Nick's.
Oh, gotcha.
Damn.
Blood. Look how worn the bottoms are. Jeez.
That's sad.
Yeah. Bank bag. I thought it was interesting on the savings. There's a little heart. Like a little heart above the eye. Makes me think that Gypsy was the one that had the stash. Maybe she was stealing money and holding it.
Yeah.
Dee Dee reported some theft a few times, cash theft.
Yep. And Gypsy blamed the neighbor or the girl that had a key. I can't remember her name. It's not
Yeah.
Aaliyah. Not Aaliyah. It's a different one.
I don't remember.
I can't remember her name offhand. She had a key to their house and they made her give it back.
Wow.
Some Walmart gift cards. I was wondering who these people are here. Something Ray. Mike? I don't know. And then here's Gypsies from Something Mike and Nanny Ray. Nanny Ray.
Nancy, maybe? No, Nanny. I feel like there was a letter maybe in the FOIAs to them from Gypsy while she was in the Springfield jail or something like that.
Yes. Yes. But I can't remember who they are.
I can't remember how they're connected either.
I think it was through church. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. It was through church.
Might be. Mike and Rachel, holier than thou, said in the comments.
What was it?
Holier than thou in the comments said their names were Mike and Rachel Ray.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Rachel Ray. Delish.
Isn't Dee Dee's best friend and Gypsy's godmom? I don't know. This is Gypsy's phone, I think, the LG.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's the mom's phone because I think that's the little brother.
Oh, yeah.
The
Oh, you're
mom or
right.
the
That's
dad.
Stephanie's phone.
Yeah, it's a
Stephanie.
master bedroom. They're
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Look how
here's
much
Gypsy. I think that's Gypsy's jacket. I swear she has it on.
Toothbrush,
Yeah,
lip
look at
balm,
what.
condoms. I think
Surprise,
that's
surprise. Toothbrush and condoms is what sticks out to me in that list.
She was like, get me a toothbrush.
Yeah.
Bitch.
I have to have one on me at all times. Remember she wanted Nick to diddle her skittle in the
On
bus?
the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then prepare for they were going to do that soft, wet anal before they did big time anal.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's
Maybe
such a
that
freak.
is Nick's jacket. Oh, and these, okay, so these are interesting. I think they get bigger here in a second.
Exactly, Marie. It's the lip
This.
balm for all them BJs. You get chapped.
Let me pull this up on my phone because it's hard to read. But these are Master's Rules.
Oh, that Gypsy wrote.
I don't know.
Probably.
They're typed out. Who knows? They're both
think
into
Nick
some
would
weird
come up with
shit.
them.
I don't know. They're both into weird shit.
Yeah.
So it says, God, I don't have I've lost my glasses. I have to get new glasses.
Oh, that drives me crazy.
Yeah.
I lost
Oh, it's driving me nuts.
glasses.
I wouldn't be able to see if I didn't have contacts or glasses.
Yeah, no, I can't either. I mean, I can, but I can't read.
I can, but it's awfully blurry.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I can't
Damn
at
it,
all.
I'm
I'd be
not gonna
blind.
read that.
It's
I
too
know
blurry for me
someone-
too.
Let me see. Yeah, I can't see.
I know someone did it on the Snark page. I'm gonna have to find it though. Let's see.
By the way, Winebox Poppy checked in with me. He woke up like an hour ago. He's like, oh fuck, I just woke up. I'm like, well, we're here if you want to drop by. If not, catch you later.
Yeah, I heard he was gonna be here.
He said he was, but listen, who knows what's going on with him
Yeah.
over there in Chicago.
All right. Let me see, where is it?
I think he took 420 very seriously.
Probably, yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if he woke up just
Probably took it next level.
right.
You guys, I did a 420 live with Toddy yesterday, and the funniest thing happened. I'm actually gonna make a video about this, but I paint while I listen to Toddy a lot. I did that before I even had a channel. And so we're doing the live together and I'm painting and we're smoking because it's 420. And I kept getting zoned out in my painting, like I'm just listening to Toddy, and then I'd be like, oh crap, she's talking to me. I gotta reply.
I didn't know y'all went live yesterday.
Yeah, yep. We went live yesterday at 1.
Oh yeah, I was well into Easter by then.
Oh yeah, yesterday was Easter. That's what I was wondering what I was doing. That's what it was.
It's Easter.
Where is that fucking map? I know it's on the Snark page. Where the hell is it? Oh, what are these?
I gotta get some water, y'all. I'll be back.
Okay. A slow day. All right, let's see. Where's the... Okay, here it is. Hold on, because I got to find it. Master's rules. 1, you will wear no clothes in the house unless it's sexy. 2, proper bedtime attire. Nothing. 3, when spanked for being naughty, count. 4, never be ashamed of being wet. 5, always say please and thank you. 6, the proper position is on knees, which, okay, she had some boo-boos on her knees.
It's true.
What number was I on? 7, ask for permission to come.
Oh!
Wow.
Number 8. Remember who I belong to. Number 9. Swallow every drop. Number 10. Wear bruises with pride.
Well
Number
said that.
11. Number 11. Worship the cock. Number 12. Beg.
What in the?
Beg for it. Number 13. Earn your reward. Number 14. Do as daddy says.
Oh.
Number 15. Your ass is mine. Number 16. Make master proud. Number 17. Your body is my playground. Number 18. Bear your soul to me.
Can we rewrite this and send it to Ken?
He had to sign one. 19.
You'll
Never.
never convince me she didn't write this. I think she wrote this.
I think so too.
Possibly. Never stifle your moans.
Oh, well, she didn't.
No, she sure did
Author
not.
was like, oh God, she was so loud. It was awful. Scarred the poor man for life.
Number 20. I am Lord and Master. Number 21. Master is always right. Number 22. It won't stop until I say so.
Okay.
Yeah, she definitely wrote those.
She wrote this. Yeah.
Or maybe it's something very generic that you can just print off.
Maybe, yeah, it's possible.
I was about to say they probably just Googled it.
Yeah.
That's a possibility too.
And then, okay, so there was the ownership papers. And it was ran through the chat GPT stuff. And this is what it says that it says. Hold on, let me see if I can get that one pulled up. Oh, so that's the side of the paper right here. And if you go to here, this is the where you can like see the whole thing right there, ownership papers. And it says, I, Gypsy Rose Blanchard, understand by signing this document that I forfeit my freedom of individuality, including ownership of anything I own or ever will own. Signing this paper also means I trust my sir to forever have ownership of me. I also understand that they are free to do whatever they want to me when they want.
Damn.
I ask for them even if I can't ask for it out loud. I understand this is not a game nor done to see if I can do it. I am fully prepared to be his in every way. I do not have an identity. I exist to serve my sir. I must obey any and every rule he has set for me and accept the punishment for my disobedience. I also fully accept that this exchange of power, ownership of myself, is a total exchange. I must get permission for everything. The terms of this are all that exist. That means outside things to those outside shall render meaningless. My role is to please, serve, and express devotion to my master that I seek to prove. My master is my world. My name, even who I am, is his. I also understand the terms of obedience apply to everything, every situation, no matter how humiliating or degrading it may be. I understand that it may be possible for me to feel shame from things at all times. I understand that, yeah. I know my master may choose to use me in ways that will strip me of my pride. I will be proud to be stripped of it, as every piece of me is his. I trust him enough with my life, body, and heart to give up all that I am. He will be able to love me broken and take care of me.
Can I interject? I have a quick update from the lol cow community.
What?
Boston has a live right now.
Uh-huh.
She just referred to Black people as colored people.
She just needs to shut
She
the fuck
said
up.
she was like, so it's okay for a colored person to wear a blonde wig, but not okay for a white person to wear cornrows. Okay, it's like colored. We had to tell my grandmother to stop saying that.
To stop saying colored.
Yes, because she was old, and that was the okay. That was back in the that was the okay word back in the day, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, she's racist. All right, go ahead.
So that's
And
it. Of the
Dreamer is, of
unlisted
course, going
stickers.
on about bones. She won't talk about anything else.
Oh, the
Yeah, bone set. It's like, oh my god.
Bone Daddy. All right, let's see if any of these other ones say anything. I don't think so. They're all just like love letters. Oh, what's this?
Oh
Oh,
my god, that looks like a toothbrush.
Wow.
next to the bed.
A bottle
Okay.
opener. Oh. Memory card.
For dry skin.
Uh-huh.
Computer stuff.
Remember that, do you have a computer? No. My god, there's computer. Oh, what's that?
Ew. What the hell?
Again, name that stain.
Name that stain.
America's favorite game show.
Yeah, I think somebody had a little shart accident in the
So gross.
Oh, poor Nick.
It's all right, Nick. It's okay. It happens, buddy. I get it.
Yeah, we haven't seen Gypsy's underwear. I mean, I'm sure.
Right, that's true. Ugh. It probably stank.
Oh, poor thing. Oh.
More Ozarks. I think that's the shirt he had on when he killed Dee Dee with the scary clowns on it. He said some blood on there, some blood. The hoodie with blood, more blood. And here's his pants with the blood on it too. See all of it. And I don't know whose ring this is. I'd like to know, Gypsy. Whose ring is that? Did you steal it? Was it your mama's? Is that your promise ring? I don't know. Is it real?
That's my first thought. I wondered if it was Dee Dee's.
I wonder. Here's a closer view of it. Would love to know whose that is and where it came from. I have a feeling you stole it, you little klepto.
Probably.
Yes, stealer. Can she request, like, I guess she would have to wait until Nick's totally done with all of his appeals and everything. They can request to get the evidence back.
I don't know. Do you mean like the videos and things
No,
like
just
that?
like every evidence, because I know there was like I saw like some TikTok where the case was over and this person like requested to have the rug returned back to her.
Really?
Yeah, I guess like you can request for the evidence to be returned.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I figured they'd want to keep that shit. But I guess, I mean, what are they going to do with it? There's the knife in the back of the closet they were hiding in. Whose handwriting? Let's make a guess.
Gypsy, spelled with
It's a girl's handwriting.
Blanchard.
Blanchard.
Blanchard retard. Oh yeah, I said it.
A lot of people say Blanchard. They do it on the Snark page all the time. They cry about it.
It was only $3 to send. Bargain. Murder weapon.
Yeah. Times were
what's in
different.
that baggie?
Wigs. She only brought black and dark wigs.
Those were her. What's it? The 50 Shades.
Anastasia Steele. What is it?
Oh, Anastasia Steele, right? Oh.
50 Shades of Grey come out? 50. Shades.
Remember, there was a picture of her cosplaying as.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I remember she said she
Uh-huh.
wanted to watch the movie with him.
Oh, it came out in 2015, so maybe she was in her Anastasia Steele era.
She was, I think.
Yeah. She said no more
Damn.
Ruby and Demona. Because I would think she would have brought her Demona stuff, you know.
Right.
But I don't know. Xbox, electronics. Here's Gypsy's bag here. Their whittle dresses. What are those gloves? What is that? Why did she pick the ugliest shit she could have possibly chosen?
She had like real clothes. Why did? Oh God. There are
Well, she
jeans.
never changed, so.
Gross. She was probably naked when the cops came, so she had to throw on any shirt that was available.
They were hiding in the closet.
Yeah, right. Because they would never be found in the closet.
Right.
Right. Who's gonna don't look in the closet?
Yeah. Oh, okay. We're a SWAT team, but no worries.
Gypsy wanted the SD card. Oh.
That doesn't
Yeah.
make it suspicious at all.
Right?
No. Totally.
Don't look at the SD card. She asked for it back.
So the book came out in 2011. Maybe she read the book, and then that's when she decided she wanted to get freaky with Dan. And then the movie came out in 2015. She killed her mom for the sausage. There's Nick's high school diploma.
Oh.
Yeah, this is just like a thing of notes where he wrote like the time of the bus departures and their schedule for the way back.
Mm-hmm.
Reference numbers, computer. I'm trying to think what else there is in here. His ID. What is this? Creed. Somebody's listening to some Creed. There's the LG flip phone.
Flip phone.
Tablet. Is that dog food? Maybe she was getting it for Nick's dog. Maybe she bought the dog treats. That would be fucked up. If that's who the dog treats were for. Let me see what else we got. What time is it? 2:33. Let's see. Oh, someone's in the back. What's that? Is that you, Prime? Who is in the back? That's Prime. Is that you, Prime?
Starlight.
What? Whose photo are you using?
I don't know, some random porn star. Anyway, so 15 seconds before I came up, I was on Facebook, and I was going through Facebook reels, and I scrolled onto this one reel, and I wanted, and I was like, oh shit, I need to send this to Starlight, and then I realized, oh, she's live right now, talking about and obsessing over Gypsy like she always does. So I'm just gonna go up on her panel and link the video. You should play the video.
I'm scared. No.
Please?
No, hell no. No.
Let me look at it.
It's a Facebook video. It's safe.
No, it's not.
It's what? What'd you say?
It's a Facebook video.
So it's safe. No, it's not.
It's if I wanted to send her a keylogger, I fucking
Right,
would.
You lie.
Starlight, please play the video.
Okay,
please.
I'll play it.
Jesus.
And the reason why I'm up here is because Granny's watching kept denying my advances.
Where's she?
She's live right now. I don't know if she knows
Leave
I
her
like her.
alone.
I don't know if she knows I like her. Would you tell her I like her, please? And I want to take
No,
her.
you need to leave Granny's watching alone.
No, I want to take her
Yes.
out.
No.
I want to take her to Olive Garden.
I think she's taken.
Well, I'm taken by her.
All right, let's listen to this. It's 4 minutes. I'm not listening to the whole thing.
Aww.
Also following this Gypsy Rose thing. Okay. In case you don't know anything about Gypsy Rose, I'll try to bring you up to speed as quickly as possible. Gypsy Rose is a young woman, used to be girl. She was a girl when all this happened. Her mom has Munchausen by proxy. So her mom convinced her she was sick, convinced.
Yeah, I'm not listening anymore. You lost me.
Come on.
No, her mom did
Boo!
not.
Boo!
Her mom didn't have Munchausen by proxy.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
She
Boo!
Oh, speaking of him, Maxer was live the other night.
Yeah.
And Andy went on the panel.
Oh, did?
And he was talking about you.
Of
Oh
course.
God, what was he
His
saying?
mom-
Was he being nasty? What was he doing?
No, he wasn't being nasty, but
Her device just disconnected. Okay, there we go.
dang, that's fucked up. Yeah, he went up there, but he's like, why are you always messing with Starlight?
He
Poor
came in my
Andy.
he came in my hold on. He came in my comment section the other day, but I can't find the comment. And he said that he was going to start doing true crime, and he was
Yes.
going to start doing cold cases in Las Vegas.
Yes, he was talking about that. He's like, I'm gonna do it about, like sex crimes or some shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh God, no, he doesn't need to do sex crimes. All right, let's see. I was looking for something. What was I looking for? What is Bostonisha doing? What channel is she, or what?
Oh, she's on her
series?
own, but who else is there? Wait a minute. They're
What
talking. They're
crime?
really talking about nothing.
Nicole,
What?
since you're talking about Hormaxer, did you see me porn bomb him?
When?
It was like 2 or 3 days ago. He was live, and Andy Cruz was restreaming him, and I fucking hate Hormaxer. So I went up and I pretended to be someone like just on.
Oh, is Winebox here? Oh, hey, Winebox, grab a link.
I pretended
Winebox
to be.
Poppy?
I pretended to be someone on webcam, and then I porn bombed him.
Oh my
Don't
god.
do
I
that,
missed
Prime.
Don't porn bomb Hormaxer, that weirdo creep. No, fuck him.
That's hilarious.
I kind of agree with that. I'm on board with porn bombing.
Hi, Nicole. Hi, Nicole. Are you
Hi.
single? You single, Nicole?
No, not for you.
Casey, are you single?
No, I'm sorry, but I do think that's hilarious. Everyone should troll Hormaxer.
I agree. We should go out on a date on Friday.
They're gonna trigger him. He's gonna be big mad.
Only if you switch sides and you don't like Gypsy.
Okay,
Yeah.
I hate Gypsy
Yes!
Rose. I hate
All
Gypsy
right,
Rose
we're
now.
going on Friday.
I hate Gypsy Rose now. Can we fuck?
Oh my God, Prime!
Why?
Bye.
Winebox, get up
Bye.
here and take care of this guy. Oh, you took him.
Fucking Prime. Hey, Winebox Poppy. I don't see him in the chat, but if he's in the chat, hello, welcome to my boring channel.
No, we just you missed it. We just went through the
Photos.
I want
I'm
to ask
trying
if
to
he
see
was
if there's any
celebrating.
more that I've missed. There's the
I just want to
messages
show him
between
if he does come up here, he needs to see her room.
the one with the stain on the bed.
No. Well, yeah, but he just needs to see. I don't think he's ever seen. He hasn't seen any of the crime scene photos, so I want him just to see her room.
Yeah.
Because it's so fucked up.
Yeah, it is. And she didn't even sleep in there, but who knows what the fuck she's doing in there. Diddling her skittle with a toothbrush,
Ugh.
making porns. I don't know. She was making them in the living room too with a knife. You know what? I didn't. Hold on. Let
Oh
me
yeah,
pull
that's
up.
really creepy.
Let me see. Trying to think if I had anything else lined up. Hold on. Sorry for the dead air.
It's all right.
You know what else I want to do the next time? Probably I want to go through her interrogation again.
Oh
yeah.
God, I love
love
doing
that.
that. That's my second favorite
Uh-huh.
to do. I love doing because it's like you find something new every time. It's like the crime scene photos. She says something
Yep. Hold on, I'm looking for something.
that you missed like the first 50 times around.
All right, let me pull this up on my. I don't usually look at this from my computer, but we're gonna do it anyhow. I noticed somebody posted this the other day, and they just posted it in the GRB Snark. So let me see if I can. Let me turn the music off. Okay. Let me see if I can make it larger. All right, watch the way she walks. This is at Nick's trial. Okay, see how she's walking with a limp? Like, what is she doing right there?
It's the same way. Yes, that's what I've seen. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Look,
Yeah,
it's the
she has
micro
a limp on the right
deletion.
side.
Yes.
Yes, she has a limp on the
Oh
right
my
side.
God,
She
yeah,
did.
it's like she has some sort of like hip issue.
It's that
It's a
waddling.
muscle
Probably hip
issue.
dysplasia.
It's what? Say that again.
It's probably hip dysplasia. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah, my dog had that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had a dog that had that too. It
Dysplasia.
was a German Shepherd.
Oh, you know that
Yeah,
what
big
is
dogs
it,
usually get
muscular
that.
dystrophy? It causes a waddling gait too.
I'm telling, because she does have muscle problems.
For
Oh yeah,
sure.
right. Oh yeah, Julie Recap, that woman who knows everything about
Oh,
Gypsy.
God.
Yeah, she thought she had a son. She goes, she's
Yeah, she said
daughter and her
her yeah, what she said with her daughter and son.
son. It's like
When she was
brilliant,
describing Gypsy.
brilliant. You know everything.
With her daughter and son?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's an idiot. She was defending Gypsy's dancing video. She's like, young girls or young people are just gonna see this, and all they're gonna see is her dancing. What's wrong with that?
It's like she has a daughter and her son. Well, it's like, what? Who? What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That lady's a moron.
recap with Julie. I didn't even know that Gypsy had gone on there
Oh
until like the
yeah.
other day.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, but I know what we can watch. I remember what it was. We're gonna watch a Gypsy's workout video.
Oh yeah, you can also play that live she was on yesterday.
Which one is that? Is it on your
She was
page?
on live with Bree and Sheena.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did we
Is
watched
it
that
the
last
one
week?
that?
We watched that
Oh,
earlier.
did you? I wasn't there,
Yeah.
so
Okay, hold on.
I
Sheena
didn't see
made a
it till
video
today.
basically saying "fuck you, haters."
Yeah,
They're so
nobody
pressed.
cares.
We
They're
made
so
fun of her for
freaking
having
pressed
arguing
and
after a
starstruck.
Oh,
having
this
a
was a
dog.
live stream I was talking about. Was it a live stream you guys watched?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Gypsy was on there. They were with Christy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, we watched that.
I gotta mute the music. Hold on. Did you get a copyright for this, Haiti?
For what?
For the music that
Oh,
she has?
I cropped the songs out.
Okay, you did. Thank you.
Yeah.
Amazing.
She's the best.
That's right. Got the red on. That's right. Oh, God.
What's going on?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me fix this. I'm gonna mute it just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. The Gypsy workout. Get it?
You know how when YouTube crops it, it makes the song sound all weird? So that's probably why
Yeah.
it was like that.
I'm sorry. 3. Her stance is way too close. She should be 3.
And she's gotta look at herself.
3, 4, 5. 5.
There's one thing that she does, and she doesn't even do it on the other side. Just does it
Oh
on
yeah,
one
you
side.
gotta do it on
That's
both
nuts.
sides. Come on
My
now.
favorite is when she does the dog like it's pissing.
Yeah, they're called hip cars or fire hydrants. We call them fire hydrants. And she did them way too fast. This, I don't know what she's doing.
It's nothing.
I mean, it's a hip, it's a shoulder threat, but she's using way too much momentum, going too fast.
You know what's funny? A couple of weeks before this, she's like, I don't even work out. And now she's doing a workout video and acting like she knows what she's doing.
Right?
One,
And you know what? Oh my
two,
God. Where's the part where she starts
That's
in
it.
a little bit?
Gypsy.
I love when she stretched because she didn't even reach for stretching. Stretching, you're supposed to reach. That's what stretching is. She was just like there, existing.
Existing. I know. And she
When
was
people
shrinking.
ask her here in a little bit, they ask her, like, what did you do to lose weight? She goes, I just got out of prison.
I know,
Yeah, she had a
yeah.
million reasons how she lost weight. She didn't know. She got
Basically,
out of prison a year
her weight
ago.
loss. Her weight loss tips were go to jail, get fat. I mean, go to prison, get fat,
Gain
come
weight,
out.
yeah. And then lose weight.
Oh, look at Hormaxer. See, y'all done pissed him off.
Oh, please. Let's see. You get to
work.
Maxer every day on
Yeah,
TikTok.
Nicole goes live on
she literally
TikTok
works out
and
live.
You know
works
what I'm
out.
gonna say? This is again one thing I'm gonna give Gypsy. Not bad. I was a little hard on her.
Nicole cams up all the time.
Yeah. Oh, Maxer, you please, dude.
Yeah. What prime? What?
No, here we go.
Hey, excuse me? Hey, Mr. Maxer, get this through your creepy panty sniffing skull, okay? I'm going to be watching you like a fucking hawk. I'm going to be watching you like Starlight watches Gypsy Rose. every single opportunity to porn bomb, I will do it.
Oh, Prime, I don't approve of that.
If
For
it's
the
the last thing I
record.
do, I will porn bomb you and I will get your channel taken down. If you make another one, I'll porn
All
bomb
right,
you.
stop. Quit doing that. I don't agree with taking channels down. I think Hormaxer has every right to go do his thing over there.
Yeah.
That's Prime. That's Prime.
I like this Prime.
You know who Prime is, Hormaxer.
And you know what, Starlight? You're truly unbelievable. You believe that Gypsy was and/or is a porn star, yet you won't
I
believe
don't
that.
believe she's a porn star. I don't believe she's a porn star.
Think she
What are you
will be
talking about?
eventually.
You believe she was. You sent me some picture of a girl.
Yeah, but you won't believe that picture is her.
What?
But you won't believe that picture is her.
What picture?
The picture I sent you.
Because it's not Prime.
But you believe she's doing adult videos now.
She did. Well, she didn't do them. Not now. She did them when she was her mother was still alive.
Okay,
She
so
was all day.
She diddled herself with a toothbrush for 12 minutes.
well, maybe because she didn't have the freedom to do it, when
She had the freedom to scream F my P word master.
Scream it.
She didn't have she didn't have the
hundreds
freedom
of
because her
videos.
mom had Munchausen and she kept him detained and she was trapped mentally, physically.
Yeah, we just
Have you not seen The Act with Patricia Arquette? It's an amazing miniseries. It'll highlight Gypsy's life pretty well. Watch.
No, but you know what it does highlight is how autistic and slow Nick is. It does highlight that.
I'm sorry. Are you making fun of autistic people? I'm autistic. Are you making fun of me? You making
No,
fun of me?
what's your IQ? Are you at an 86 IQ like Nicholas Godejohn? I don't think so.
I mean,
it could be. I don't know.
I mean, at some point, Nicholas thought I was planning on killing a bitch anyway.
You don't know that. All right,
And
be
by the
quiet
way,
so I can play this.
That's one of the jokes that Josh would have said if you'd watched the video, but no.
I'll watch it later. He pissed me off already.
Miss,
with
I
his gunshot
I
thing.
obsess over Gypsy Rose, and I watch.
Okay, I've had enough. Be quiet.
Lord.
Yeah, this is rough. Vintage tea, brand new phone, high heels on, couple songs. When you are young, they assume you know nothing.
People running the marathon today who weren't that winded.
I know she didn't even do anything to be like panting like that.
Oh yeah, no. They were okay at mile 15.
See, I think she needs a straw. She needs a straw. She doesn't drink right. There went that tongue again.
She literally can't take a drink without doing that.
No.
Mm-mm.
She
I'm waiting for her to
pauses it
turn
a
that
million
fucking
times
music
to
off.
change her music.
Yeah.
Not very polite to your viewers, Gypsy.
We can't hear you. Now we can? Okay, good. I had my music on. It's
No
rough
shit.
to work out with no music. You need like that extra like oomph.
Oomph. You
Hey,
didn't work out,
guys.
girl.
No, that was not a workout.
Oh, my arms hurt.
I'm
Your
so
arms
sore
hurt.
already.
It's not normal to be that sore after doing
No.
that.
Alright, get back to it.
That was absolutely
Late
nothing.
onset muscle soreness.
Oh, love
Exactly.
you
It makes
guys.
me really
Thank
think that she has
you.
muscle weakness.
Yeah.
She does, man. Let me turn you up, Haiti.
Alright, I'm gonna get back to the pain. You guys at least didn't hear me grunting.
Oh god.
Here we go with the sex noises.
All right. Butt's up a little high, but not horrible. Could be
Listen
worse.
to her.
Dips. I do these for a minute.
Listen to her though.
Oh god, gross. Ken has to hear that. Ew, Gypsy, gross.
Girl, you haven't done it enough to be making that noise.
I'm gonna tell you guys, these workouts are not really organized.
Obviously.
I literally am just doing whatever.
Well, you got to organize them, Gypsy. That's a workout.
So,
Especially if you're going to be giving people advice.
Right.
Yeah.
Because she did in the video, that the little clip, just a little bit a day. Well, it's like, no, stop. You're insulting everybody who, it's $1 trillion industry and you're insulting everybody in it.
I have weights, and I'm trying to work out my arms, trying to work out legs, core, trying to work out when I can. I don't like these little invite things. Sorry.
She needs a sports
No
bra.
pain, no
That's
gain.
not the right top.
Yeah, it's I have, that's the knockoff of what I have, and it has a shelf bra, but she needs more.
Yeah, for
So she's
sure.
not doing that much to constitute needing
Yeah.
a bra, to be honest with you.
See you work out, big mouth. Nicole works out every day on TikTok. I'm not.
day.
I'm not. I mean, I do what I do, but don't have. Shut up, poor Maxer.
Poor Maxer. The Boston Marathons today, I've ran it twice. Twice.
Go do some juicy pumps.
Yeah.
Very true. Very true. And I've been needing to drink more water, so this is great initiative to drink more water.
It's less soda, more water.
It's a great initiative to drink more water. Oh man.
I'm like, why do you need initiative to drink water? Just fucking
I
drink
know.
Right now. I'm just sitting here. Streamer says I'm just sitting on my butt like a girl.
Oakley.
Yeah.
Hey, turn your music back on, then pause it when you want to talk. Perfect. All right. Good.
It's Patriots Day in Massachusetts. So.
Good.
Oh, Oakley. All right, let's see here.
Any promises now can we be? But you can make me dream.
I'm gonna mute the music. Here we go. Come on, pump it up. Pump it up. Pump 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 5 6 7
8. Look at her. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. She's moving. 15.
Getting her
16,
groove on.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
That's it's only half. It's only half of that because she did it on one on each side. So it's really only 10.
These are the worst hammer curls I've ever seen. Stop.
Yeah, she's not doing that right at all. I'm not even like a workout person, but I know that's not right.
No, it's not right. She's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why is she turning her body to the side too? Like
7, 8. So you can see all angles. 9, 10.
She
There we
she
go.
shouldn't be
Okay,
that
we should do
tired.
that. No, is she gonna do the hydrants? Yes.
Yeah. She's
Uh,
gonna hike her leg up.
even conspiracy made the fart noises. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, slow down. Those are not supposed to be done fast. Stop. Oh, and not 1, 2, 3,
It looks
4,
so strange.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Exactly,
9.
Daddy.
These weren't bad. I'm actually this. Well, she's doing it wrong. No, again, slow
Yeah, she
down.
was doing the other thing. Yeah, it's about control and holding your leg. Exactly. She's doing it way too fast.
Gravity. But it would be better. She could do this. This is like her best move by far.
It would help her strengthen her hips.
Yes, it would.
She has to move. She
you
can't
know
have
what she
space.
needs? You know what she needs is a physical therapist. That's what she needs to see.
Probably, yeah.
They could help her with her deficiencies because we all have them, but she's so disconnected from her body. Like she's not
Yeah.
body aware. What is she? Why? Oh my God, Gypsy. You're killing. This is what drives me nuts. This is not how you do it.
Here we go.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, not bad, but again, that's just not the pose. You don't lean back like that. You have your whole pelvis should be on the wall. She should go against the wall, and then
Yeah, we need some pelvic thrusting next time,
Ugh.
Gypsy.
well, she's done. Okay, that's usually a warm up, but it's not even a warm up.
Oh.
She's gonna
Yeah,
start
she needs
talking.
a trainer, but really a physical therapist to get her in to figure out her situation.
Oh, I'm sweating. Can somebody tell me the name of the
Sweating
song?
from that.
It is Delicate by Taylor Swift.
See, and the way she drinks is
Yeah, she does this weird thing with her lower
like a weird sucky thing. She needs a straw. That's why Mommy
Ugh.
had the straws.
It's like she's drinking a bottle.
Yeah, I think Mama was trying to wean her off that bottle. That's why there weren't any in the house.
Maybe.
But we did find one. No nipples, though.
No, no, yeah, there were nothing. Yeah. So maybe she lied about that. I don't know. Who knows?
Hold on, we're gonna watch her sip that
she is
water
really
again. Yeah, she's winded. We got her.
As I said, I saw people at mile 15 of the Boston Marathon that weren't that winded. That's a friggin' hilly course.
Dog is trying to fight me. Get down. All right, here we go.
I don't actually know what I'm doing right now. I'm just exercising.
No, you're not. You're
I'm like, I
warming
don't know
up.
if it's Pilates. I don't know if it's yoga. I don't know what I'm doing.
We'll figure it out so you can do it right.
Watch a YouTube video.
Where's the fit from? So it's from Target. So this is from Target. The top is from Target, and the pants are from Target. But the only thing is, like, for me, finding pants is really hard. So, like, as you can see, it's too long. So I'm always having to kind of like pull them up like that.
It's not a
But
diaper.
I'm short. I'm 4'11". So finding pants that fit me just right is really hard.
Petite
But
pants.
whew.
Try being 6 feet, like my knees, 6'1", shorter.
But yeah, so
Girl, don't. They do not make pants for short girls. I feel her when it comes to that. I feel you.
True, but at the same time, you can hem them and they'll look good. You can't
Yeah.
let out pants.
But it
Yeah,
sucks when you
true.
just want a pair of leggings. You don't want to take that shit to the tailor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do
But
have petites though, right? They have petites and I know
not
Athleta
here.
What? Athleta has petites.
Not at Target.
Oh, at Target, I don't know about Target.
Oh, I'm just talking about like generic, like Target type stuff.
Right? No, I don't know.
But Kim Kardashian just came out with short girl
Oh,
Skims.
I wouldn't say to support her, but hey, if it fits,
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know how much they are, but I'm probably not going to pay however much. Like the Lululemon stuff. see these 14-year-olds wearing Lululemon. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's
Like that is
Oh, they wear them all
so
over where I live.
expensive.
That's all they
Well,
wear. And the parents will buy it, so
it's crazy to me.
I know. And they all have their Starbucks apps.
Yeah, I was never the type of person. I never cared about name brand stuff ever.
Sadly, I did, but I'm over it.
If it looks okay and feels okay, then I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Right.
That's really how it should be.
Yeah.
No, I'm a former spendthrift, and trust me, some things are worth it. Some things are really good quality and they'll last you
Yeah.
forever. And then some things are just not worth it at all.
We like to go to we have a big Goodwill here, and we'll go dig through it sometimes. And I found my daughter some Lulu shorts.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. For like how much? $10? 10 or 20? I
yeah,
can't
that's
remember
good.
how much. Yeah.
Great.
Heck
Yeah, I
yeah.
used to sign my Lulu stuff.
That shit
I have
is
a lot
so
of aloe
expensive.
yoga. That shit is way too expensive.
I don't
But that's
understand
what
why
has
it's so
awesome.
expensive.
Huh?
I don't understand why it's so expensive.
Well, the quality is, the quality's gone way down. I will say that. I had a pair of leggings from Aloe Yoga that were so good. Oh my God. They lasted for years. Now the quality's gone way down. It's not worth the money anymore. It used to be. But now it's just like, nah.
Skims? I have to look into it.
Oh God, no, Gypsy, no
Somebody mentioned
Skims.
it.
Yeah.
You know about Skims, or maybe she doesn't. She doesn't know about
She
Under
does. She's stupid. She can't even keep up with her shoe size, literally.
Right.
I will. I'm gonna try it out.
No, you won't. But yeah, you will.
Is
You'll
it
spend
perfect?
anything on yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't get to work out every single day. Some days
Oh,
are
shit.
better than others. So this is a good day. So I'm like, I'm gonna take the
Yeah,
opportunity.
you really did a lot there, Gypsy.
How is she blasting the music and stuff when the baby's taking a nap?
Because the baby's not there.
Exactly. She's blasting music. There's a lawnmower outside, and that baby's just sleeping.
Yeah, there's not even a baby monitor because the baby's definitely not there.
Exactly. Exactly. No monitor, nothing.
You're not buying it, Gypsy.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get to the part where she's.
I got the times mixed up for her bed.
Oh, that's what she claims. That's why she didn't go live.
I was dealing with Aurora. I was trying to get her bed.
You know that.
So if anyone caught like the small few seconds I was on live, I was trying to set up my camera and Ken was next to me, and we're like, oh my God, we missed. It's playing like it's halfway through the show. So I'm like, hey guys, sorry we're late. And then my camera fell over, and I'm like, you know what? F this. I'm not doing it tonight. I got really, really frustrated. I'm like, I'm not doing it tonight. So sorry, but the plan was to go live last week. I mean, this week, last week. Oh God, I'm losing track of my days. Monday. And how's the colic any better? It is better. So we started using gripe water. We started using the one that starts with M, Milocon. We started using that. It started getting a little better. But she is still kind of fussy. So I've been kind of.
My baby never had colic.
No, absolutely not. Yeah.
No.
Colic doesn't just go away like that.
Exactly. It had colic for 3 days.
For 3 days, it doesn't work like that.
No.
That she was fresh
More
as a
into-
daisy when she had to right now, and that night that's the same night she went out with Brie and Sheena, her best friends.
Yeah, where was the baby?
Drives her nuts that she did. Oh, according to Sheena, with them, they brought the baby.
Okay, yeah, to Tana, where Ken works.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Should call.
He probably does.
Should call.
Ken working today? Is Ken?
Hey, I'm looking for my brother Ken. Is he working?
I will do it.
Did you see Starlight tried to get him fired?
No, I just want to know if Ken's working today.
Oh, but no, that wouldn't be it. That wouldn't be the narrative.
Let's see. We're gonna find out.
Oh,
I'm excited.
me too.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
They didn't open yet?
Why don't they ever answer? 9. Let's see. What's today? Monday.
Yes.
11
No, they're not
a.m. to
open on
2 p.
Mondays.
Oh,
They're not
to
open on
2
Mondays.
p.m. Oh, they're not?
No, right. I remember that from the message. They say we're
Oh,
not open.
it does say, yeah, Monday closed. You're right. Well, hell, we tried.
We
Yeah, at
did
least we
try.
tried.
So Ken has today off. That's good.
Yeah.
It is. It's
And
a Monday. Restaurants are usually closed on Mondays. So that makes sense.
Yeah, a lot of salons are closed on Mondays because
Yeah.
they have such a big weekend.
Yeah, because they're open on the
should-
weekends. This is like, this is their Sunday.
You
Most
should be
people
able to
chill
go
on
live with her tonight
Yeah.
for her show that nobody
Yeah,
remembers
no,
is even
I
on.
still don't care. I forgot that it was on. And I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
I did too.
Yeah, 10 o'clock,
did
not
they
9.
Did they stick with the 10 o'clock time slot again? It's staying there?
I don't
or-
know. I
Yeah,
haven't
I
looked.
think so.
Oakley, stop.
Oh,
to other things. And I think we're like also going through a sleep regression because she wouldn't go to sleep until like 2 o'clock in the morning. That's cute. But things are starting to get better. I think it varies from day to day, honestly. Whew. Am I still with Ken? Of course.
Of
Like together? Of course.
Of course.
We yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Ken and I went to the mall and we brought Aurora to go take pictures with the Easter Bunny. I know I seen someone had posted a video.
Of you walking. Yeah, she needs that water. Initiative to drink it.
I see someone posted a video whenever Ken and I were like walking back from eating at Cheesecake Factory. And it was like us walking outside the mall, and they're like, "Why does she walk like
Your
that?"
lawnmower's louder than
Well,
yours.
let me tell you, my shoes. My shoes, I got them a size too big, and it made a blister.
She can't keep up with her
The blister has
shoe
never.
size.
The blister has never made me walk like that ever.
No. That we know what that was, Gypsy.
I would have if I had a blister that bad, then I would have taken off my shoes or I bought a new
She shows
pair.
it. She shows it. It's not even that bad. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
she was
she
wearing.
does
She was
show
in
it.
heels later that day. So how bad was the blister?
Good point. Good point, Haiti.
Yeah, you're right. Oh,
I
there's her
guarantee she
little
didn't.
blister.
She probably, yeah, it's really small. I guarantee she didn't actually leave the house in the heels, though. There's no way she walked in those. She can't even walk in flats.
Yeah, but she went to There's pictures of her at Tan
During COVID.
Yeah, I don't think she wore the
I
flats.
gained a
I
lot
mean,
of
the
my
heels,
hair, so
though.
it's just like threw up in a bun. So, like 4'11", like short girls are in the category of petite. So, anyway, so I went into prison at 100 pounds, and I gained a lot during COVID. I don't know why it says that. Okay.
You were in prison. What
I gained a lot during COVID, as I'm sure a lot of people did, and so
you were in prison.
I kept that weight on. I was like 142, 145-ish, getting out of prison. And then I got pregnant in late April, to the beginning of May. You know, you can't really peg down the exact date of conception, but
Oh, I thought you could, Gypsy.
so it was like late April. And so I got pregnant, and throughout the course of my pregnancy, I was losing the prison weight. So even though I was pregnant, where most people gain weight when they're pregnant, I was losing that already, heavy prison weight. So honestly, it's just my circumstances. It's situational. But it helps a lot that I am like eating better. Because like a lot of people don't realize that prison food, like off of commissary, is like all junk food. So it's like all chips and ramen noodle and cookies. And that's like basically what I would eat on a daily basis. And so getting out of prison, I am eating like salads. I can still eat whatever I want. Like I eat French fries and stuff like that. But like I have the option to make like zucchini fries. And I love those.
Don't do that.
So, I mean, eating better and not eating prison food. and just trying to do like small workouts like this. It's working for me so far. So actually, you know, it's a great idea. Let's see how much I weigh today. I haven't weighed me today, so let me go get my scale.
So
I
she's
haven't weighed me today.
yeah, she's weighing herself every day. Like
No, that doesn't sound healthy. I don't like that.
I'm telling you, like something's going on with this whole eating and weight issue.
Yeah,
That's
for
why
sure.
you needed a feeding tube.
Boom, I've got my digital scales. Let's see what I am today. All right. Make sure you guys can see that.
Nobody gives a shit.
Right.
I am 123.6.
Oh, I weigh less than you, Gypsy.
How much I am today.
Well, she wants to lose 5 more pounds, she said.
She wants to be 115, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I do need
Not bad. I'm maintaining.
She's maintaining.
Maintaining stability there. But of course, like,
oh yeah, here's the part.
it doesn't look like it because, like, I have big boobs and a big butt.
It's an hourglass.
I'm what they call slim thick.
She's slim thick. Slim thick.
I'm what they call slim thick.
I have a stripper body.
Where's the slim part? Where's the thick part?
I know.
Slim
Which is
thick.
which, Gypsy?
Weirdest conspiracy. I know your video was so funny with the farts.
Oh, I
Because you
haven't
typically
seen it
don't
yet.
do that, but it was just so funny.
I'm slim thick.
I'm slim thick. I have a
She's
stripper body.
delusional.
An
That's what she
hourglass.
is.
How much am I wanting to lose? You know, I would be happy if I was 115. That would be my goal weight is 115. I think that I would be happy at that weight.
Well, Sheena said you look snatched.
I mean, right now my clothes are
what?
See, Sheena said she looked snatched.
Oh my god! Of course,
Real
Sheena
life.
would say that. Of
Oh,
course,
yeah,
she would.
Sheena. And Sheena had to make a whole video
a small to
saying how the hate comments didn't bother her. It's like, then why are we making a video about it?
Exactly. Like, tell me you're bothered without telling me you're bothered.
While
Extra
telling
small,
me
you're not
like
bothered.
I don't know if I can turn this around so if you guys can even see it, but okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to do this for you guys. I know people are gonna call me a liar. All right, let's see.
You're 4'11", of course.
This ain't easy, guys. Bear with me. All right, you guys can see that? You guys see? It is a extra small, if you guys could see it.
Show us your pants. So weird. All right, I have to end it there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, that you really proved us all wrong on something. I don't even know what it is. That you don't wear
Yeah, you got
diapers.
us,
I don't know.
Christ.
Crazy bitch. Oh, all right. I gotta go get the kiddos.
All right.
All right, good times as always.
Always. Thank you guys so much for coming up. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. I know
Yeah.
Morbid's not going live until Wednesday. He said
Oh, is he not? No Topless Tuesday.
Oh, Topless Tuesday. I like.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. He was live last night, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, usually he would go live tomorrow night, but
yeah, that's true.
like he's going live Wednesday, which is good because I can't do tomorrow night, so it's good.
Her make extra smalls making muffins. She needs a medium. Yep. Thank you, Nani's and everybody for showing up and showing out, hanging out, doing
Yeah,
the damn thing.
Fun as always.
I think we pretty much covered all the pictures. The rest of them were just like her messages with Aaliyah and like that was it. And the knife, the photos.
Yeah,
of the
I've seen
knife.
those messages like 1,000 times anyway.
Yeah.
But listen, I could watch the interrogation all the way through.
Oh yeah, me too. I definitely want to watch that again for sure.
Yes, I will do that next time.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's always entertaining.
Yes,
All
it
right,
is.
bye guys. Bye chat.
Bye.
Later.
Bye, see you later. Bye, everybody. You too.
Bye.
But let me know how the marathon goes. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here so much. And yeah, I guess that's about it. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow or the next day. Probably the next day, but we shall see. You never know. You never know. Anyhow, thank you guys for being here. I truly appreciate it. And have a good rest of your day.
A disclaimer that I don't have all that much time today. I got a little bit of time today.
This beat is going to drop in 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's fair game, right? Bye, everybody.